No, I have an extremely fast SSD. It just doesn't care. The launcher does not like it. Doesn't care about your computer. It just fucks with you. Like,
I don't get it.
Paradox of the game
just
works.
it'll happen to you one day, and then you will.
No,
this guy.
I don't get this either. I have like 50 different random things in my mod list.
I have
It takes
like
5
12
seconds
mod.
for the launcher to work.
It just doesn't work on British computers.
Actually, you know what?
I
Just
don't have a
realized-
British computer. I have a Gibraltarian computer. It's very different.
God damn it.
I mean, you
I just made a
2001
stunning realization.
Playboy. Playboy on Windows XP.
My Hoi install was actually on my HDD for some reason. That would explain.
Imagine,
That would explain why it takes fucking forever every single goddamn time to
imagine
launch.
owning a
So-
separate hard drive from.
You have a hard drive, not just like you have a non-SSD hard drive. And is that possible? You allow that?
Boy.
Imagine having a
I
hard
haven't bought an
drive.
SSD that's big
Imagine,
either.
like-
Oh my god! Look at all these people telling on themselves.
Imagine
Very
owning
shameful.
imagine owning computer components and not just playing video games on like a toaster.
Well, that's what happens if you play exclusively TEW and Hyper comic. Is you can have that.
How does it handle the high demands of Space Station 13?
Like,
Dude, you have no idea. It can be a very laggy game at times.
Yeah, but that's because it's a barely functional piece of shit. That's
Yeah, it owns.
It's true.
That's why it owns.
You were
I
100% correct.
I was going to replace all my HDDs, and then people figured out you could mine shit coins with hard drives.
Rest in peace.
Bridge, so this is
Yeah,
good.
Nerds with everything.
I think honestly, in a couple of years when Bitcoin's like completely banned, I think if you owned Bitcoin at any point, you should be executed. I think that's my policy.
That's
Yeah,
a wild
like
policy.
the past
Just
crime
Bitcoin,
of you
right?
had
I can own different
just
coins,
Bitcoin.
right?
The other coins,
Oh.
you get a pass if you.
You
have
can
them.
only
the
use
other coins,
coins
but
made of
just
gold,
Bitcoin.
silver, or any lesser metal.
Actually, if you bought
purified mint.
Dogecoin, you're also being executed.
Oh shit! I made a 3K on Dogecoin. You're gonna have to kill
Alright.
me.
You have to pay the price for that free car, aren't you?
Yeah. Elbrack,
Well-
why did you do this to yourself and also others?
Well, what I did was I bought it when it was 7 cents and sold it when it was 40.
Ah, the big brain move, I see.
You guys do big brain moves. I only do small brain moves.
I don't brain move. I just move.
You're supposed to stay where they are.
I mean,
Yeah, your
like,
brain's
talk
not
coming
supposed to...
from it didn't move. Like, no, you don't just move. Or
Well, I mean, I ambulate. I change positions occasionally.
your guy's dutifully walking directly into their pre.
Diesel, you're French enough. What's the proper way to pronounce coup de grace? Is it coup de grace or coup de grace? Or whatever people do.
You're all wrong.
What the fuck?
It's
Not even
the
the second one. The first one's pretty close.
Dude.
This is
why
a
I have to
curious
ask.
conversation.
I have to know.
You need to roll the
Big
R.
Greg.
It's the
It's-
coup de grace.
Yeah, it's
the parlay de grace.
coup de grace.
The other guy went to do the rolling R noise. I think this should be the entire voice chat for the session.
If you can't roll your R's, you are
Grass.
an ungenerous lover. That's a fact.
If you can't roll your R's, you are a subhuman.
Interesting.
Interesting,
I have
yeah.
a speech impediment
Why-
in French
If
and only
anyone else
French.
said that, it'd be fine. It'd be fun. I can't take Cecil translation.
Everything Cecil says has a certain level of just insanity to it that like you just can't take it seriously.
Really, Cecil is the Crimea of this Discord.
Aw,
Nah, I know you're
that
gonna
makes
say
sense.
that Crimea's in this Discord,
Wait,
but is he really in this Discord?
Right now, I don't see him.
He's the only one in the Discord. Everyone else
Crimea,
is
we
pushing
all-
in his head.
we're all
Yeah,
just
exactly.
Crimea alts.
We're all just where's Tulpas? We're Crimea's Tulpas.
I don't know what Tulpa is.
Headmate.
This is an imaginary friend.
If
Menacing.
if Savvy Dude ends up playing in the fucking Yugoslav Wars campaign, you will learn what a tulpa is.
I don't think I will. I think I'll just like you'll tell me and I'll just zone it out.
This ginger beer
Safest
is
thing.
delicious.
And I'll just ask what it is like every 6 seconds.
The tulpas will answer you eventually.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What were we talking about again?
Talpas.
I think we're talking about ginger beer, actually.
It's
Ginger
insanely good.
Cecil.
Is worse than
Cecil,
ginger
can you
ale.
take-
What the
can-
fuck?
I think
Ban
no.
this film.
Listen,
If
they're
you
both
murder a
hard.
tulpa, are you legally culpable?
Can you
Yeah.
seal one of your bottles of ginger beer and then throw it into Lake Erie? I'll just
Interesting.
see if it lands on the foreign shore and I can get it and
Well,
I can get it
good-
and find it.
Good news for you. We actually capped them, so you know the bottle cap's on there. So
Yeah,
you know,
like
this is not.
Are we missing
Hey, tell you
one?
what, I'll throw it into the St. Lawrence Canal.
This entire
And,
all just ends with a bunch of fish
I'm
cakes.
sorry. This is very
Is
painful.
set button here?
Oh yeah, set button.
PM him.
Right, says we're missing one person.
Yes, it's me.
Who's not logged in
We're
yet.
he just posted in the channel, so he's presumably on his way.
Okay.
the Germany
Okay,
player
guys.
short is on his way. as well.
We'll start in 16 minutes. That's my prediction.
So
16 minutes.
optimistic.
That's yeah. I was gonna say very optimistic indeed.
5 minutes past.
Oh, sorry, I mean 16 minutes tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Dip, we got you your land. Look, you have the Philippines. It's all yours.
Frankie built all
Oh
those
my
factories there.
It's the same tone as the Pickle Rick.
Why are
Speech.
China and Siam the same color?
They're not.
They're
not
clearly
decided.
not. There's a lot more piss in the Siamese
they're
color.
both
Yeah.
piss, okay?
There's a lot more.
It's just
piss
shades of
inside
piss.
Why does when you don't shine your
Even in the same faction,
Yeah.
we agreed it would be impossible logistically.
When you don't shine your pee hole like I do.
If you don't
Yeah,
wax your
up.
urethra,
Personally, what I do is I like to get a torch and I like to shove it down there so I can see what's going on. You know, get the vibe.
Oh, you mean a flashlight?
Yeah, I mean a torch.
you
Like
need
a
an acetylene
torch
torch.
on
A
fire.
torch, known by
The
some
torch
as a
would like
flashlight.
cauterize it shut, and then you wouldn't be able to pee at all.
What
Well,
I
that would be
do
great,
is
because
put
then
it in my lorry.
Nobody could steal my piss anymore.
Not even you. Not even you.
Me.
can
This
steal your
is this is a version
Can
of
somebody
Doctor
ring
Strangelove I
someone's
never
telly and
expected to
tell them
hear.
the game is up, please?
Sorry, do you say ring his telly?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Why would you ring his TV?
Yeah.
It's his mobile.
Probably got like an Apple.
You have to
TV.
ring his mobile.
Ring his Apple Watch.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you guys to call a cell phone a celly?
No.
No, but they would clearly call it a cellularly.
Stefan is probably asleep because I saw him streaming at like 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah, he's idle.
Well, I was up before I am
Yeah,
last
but
night. I'm
he's
not
always
here.
idle.
Mm.
You're barely awake.
Maybe.
TBH.
I'm very awake. I've been awake for like 8 hours.
Right.
Keep it going.
Otherwise, we can always move someone from the UK to.
Wait for you.
He's just got the one South African division.
We
He
can
was
just
taking
take
control
the
of it.
division again.
Well, the important part is that his production doesn't
Oh,
get
you're right.
fucked
His
up.
production needs to not be fucked up.
Oh no.
Yes.
Well, then maybe he
We're
should
about to
show
start,
on
so,
time to the game if he doesn't want that
Anyone
to
needs to
happen.
move people around, you need to do it now because we're starting.
No, we still need to wait for
We
Getter.
need Getter. Getter, you're in South Africa now since you're in the latest.
I have a
Oh,
question
God.
for John Moore.
Fuck.
Why did you get nothing out of the entire war? You didn't get Alaska. You didn't
He
get.
doesn't want anything.
Or anything. Get her tried.
Why would you have any interest in the land when it's already?
Have you ever seen the intelligence screen? I have no army. I have all planes.
Yeah.
I can't
Wars on you.
occupy anything.
Probably doesn't even have
John
the resources
Moore-
to actually occupy that
Yeah,
territory.
there were no
Yes.
when we were fighting for our lives in the U.S. There were no Canadian divisions in Canada. It was Macau divisions.
Yep.
Yep.
It was all Macau infantry.
Yep. Canada has
Wow.
well, it has the biggest air force in the world by a decent margin, but
John
it has
Poor-
no army.
John Poor is the master of the sky, and that is it.
Yeah.
I'm
kind of
thinking
figured he
of.
had to.
Or for nothing.
He had to increase his drafts to be able to put more men in planes.
What year are your
I
plans?
feel like Canada is 5,000 foot above the ground at all times.
So you're telling me all you need is a laser pointer and you can...
Are you coming? Everyone else, please shut up.
I'm Coming, yeah. It's just taking a little bit of time to launch.
He's playing Dominions.
Yeah,
No,
remember,
I'm not.
say-
He's
remember
playing
literally
PlayStation 13.
looking
He
at
just
the
booted
launch,
it up.
and it's just
He's
fucked
got his
up.
Beyond open. I can see
Your
it.
launcher is just like it's just doing like the refresh thing. Like you gotta reinstall it.
It's farming jungle.
God damn it! Are you
It's
serious?
not loading. It's just broken. You gotta like uninstall it. So.
Fucker.
Oh no! You should have told people.
Well, I mean, it was like that for me, and then it did load.
It depends how long you've been doing it.
I've been waiting for a while.
It's probably busted.
I can't believe Getter would do this.
Oh my god! I linked this before, but I can't find it anymore. The stupid fix of like the specific file you have to delete.
Anyone else in the UK want to take South Africa and Getter can hot join into the UK?
Oh yeah, Anahito's here.
Oh,
He
Anahito's
South
here.
Africa.
Anahito, go to South Africa. You to be the tank guy.
Tank.
Thanks for the
You get to be
memories.
the tank guy. Congratulations, Anahito.
No, alright, fine.
You get to control 2 divisions, but also have the most effect on our war.
I'll figure out how tanks work and then on the fly.
And then Getter can be the army still. Fucking
Yay.
hell yeah! Everything's coming up specifically
okay.
me.
Well, there's your problem, Gary, if you're trying to launch the EU4 launcher. Wrong game.
What are you talking
We
about?
have we have some players not in sync who will need to rejoin, so I'm here for it. I'm
Do you
not sure how
think
you
in the
can not
lobby?
be in sync in the start screen, but
Wait,
I think it's the same launcher for Hoy. and EU4.
Yeah, Slim Jim is correct. That has actually worked for me before with Hoy.
How do you
That's
how do you know they were out of sync? Because now they're rejoining, right?
those of you I kicked, please rejoin.
I join now.
Wait, 3 that you kicked? I only see 2 that were kicked.
I only see 2 that
It wasn't personal.
No, if we're all out of sync.
If you think about it, sync is a state of mind. I've never been out of sync, just like I've never been ill.
I thought you people called sync something else. Like,
What?
What
do we call them?
you call them the kitchen
Receptacle.
fountain or something.
What
basin?
don't you know? It's the water
Picking
ball.
up fluid.
The tap.
It's the bottle.
No, I thought the toilet was the water box.
Oh, my tap's all
that's
filled
the
up.
closet.
You have a toilet in your ass? It's pretty fucking fancy.
No, the water closet.
Shit in an hole in the back of the woods.
Call it the monkey pool.
You achieved enlightenment.
I am monkey.
I swear to God, if we hit Ito's fucking target number.
You know, Icelandic has 30 different words that all mean ice.
That's because the entire country is made out of ice. The whole
Isn't
island
that-
is made entirely out of ice.
Isn't that more
It's
about
always
grammar?
snowing.
The Icelandic national anthem, "Let It Go" from Frozen.
This is true.
Truth.
You know
Why
what?
is
I'm
it
mad-
I need Johan to confirm that actually.
Yeah, that's the tragedy.
Okay, everyone, please shut up. Cranky are somehow not in sync now either, so I'm gonna have to boot you again.
For fuck's sake.
It's kind of cursed.
God.
Why is
Oh
this?
my
I
god.
have no with Girl and Panzer, who I don't know who are.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's karmic.
What?
Do we
Do we
dare just
read
do
it
the
house?
R word again?
Let's just read. I don't know. Let's just
I don't know.
Let's try one final time and.
I'm probably quit out and reload again.
Shouldn't you why don't you try starting and having them rehost or having them hot join?
Yeah, maybe hot join is easier.
But one of you having. I have no south. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Maybe like one
I'm
day.
probably gonna be pretty drunk by the end of
No,
this.
it's gonna be no days.
By the end of it,
yeah,
fuck's
I can
sake, I got drunk in the last half an hour listening to this.
I'm gonna start smoking crack.
You know,
It's
could
ginger
you
beer.
be
So
streaming
good.
some kind of China game? Just
I
just
should
on your
not
own
have been able
lonesome.
to start.
You okay?
Join in the time. It
What?
took
Are you well? I saw you streaming like the just stuff in China like an hour ago.
Curly and I were just pre-game analyzing the situation.
Curly was running the numbers.
I had
the
to be
simulation.
I had to be educated on the
He
current
didn't account for the
situation
fact
of
that I'm
Soviet
communist
superiority.
China, and I will fuck this up
Are you
monumentally.
re-education?
Yep.
Slow maneuvers set us back 50.
Look, there's nothing to learn about tanks or Communist China. You just move the dudes around. That's all you need to
There's
do.
a lot of work
Oh,
for
it's
Curly
intel.
to do, because last week I was re-educated by monarchists, so I
So, am I
had
supposed
to
to
be
rejoin or not?
restored.
Also, Ito, I'm just going to tell you now, I have perfect intel on you because I captured one of Gamer's spies and he never managed to.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Lost
I
it.
know.
Please,
I have
everyone.
high hopes for your 1 unit of tanks.
Frankie, can you press ready so I can see if you're synced? Are synced, okay. You get the hot join.
Join now.
Christmas miracle.
Too late.
So I
It's a
joined now.
Gordo miracle.
Everyone else shut up.
Too
Now
late.
calm down.
But the game is loading right now.
I'm
My
becoming
God.
the Joker.
I've become the Joker.
Recruiting the
I
Joker.
never stopped being the Joker, you know?
Is he a joke advisor?
Are we fighting Peru?
No, I think just we're not all entirely here.
The Joker gives you plus 5% society.
The Joker gives you weakness to curses, though.
Sorry, but I have the Joker brackets genius trait, and therefore I have plus 10% society.
Wow, thank you
Whoa.
for your service. Okay, I'm gonna join my crew.
Am I in a chat? Can I be
Okay,
yeeted into?
maybe doing.
You are in our chat. That is
well,
good.
no.
Hot join
We'll
in.
hop down to
Atlantis?
Atlantis, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm still fucking salty about this.
Sorry, guys. I am going to voice activity again.
Good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just let me know if there's any
Hey,
background
security
noise. and I'll
breach here.
switch over.
In southern Iran, which way are you gonna let our troops out?
There will be a tile.
Do you want to just leave the port on the straits empty, and I'll retreat them through that corridor? Is that all right?
Let me
It's
see how many.
probably easier if we move out of like one of the connecting
All right.
spots up
So
top.
there is a tile where there are 2 Great Britain infantry divisions.
Yeah.
I will move those south,
Okay.
and you'll be
Okay.
Also,
I'll move through that.
And
first.
walk in from where you have supply, otherwise it'll take a long fucking time.
Yeah.
it's also a question. What are we gonna do about Afghanistan?
But this is under the presumption that you guys are evacuating back to USSR borders.
Yes.
I thought you said it was just Iraq and Iran. You said move out of Iraq and Iran to our original borders.
Original borders being the key part there.
Armistice that I agreed on with Professor Curley said Soviets moved their troops back to their original border. Iraq and Iran go to us. It didn't specify what Afghanistan was gonna do, but I think the operative part here is that Soviets moved back to their original border. So Afghanistan is ours.
Okay. Sure.
They're not really in a position to to like renege on this, anyways.
Yeah, and it's just Afghanistan. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's not like we're asking for control of the Caucasus or something.
I just want to make sure we're defending it when inevitably the war heats up again.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna. If it's possible, could I have like Iran or something like that? Because I do need some oil.
I gotta say, what the fuck is happening?
Waiting for Anahita.
I'm loaded in, sis.
But it says you're not ready.
Oh, whoops. Oh, the checkmark Mendo is ready. But no, you have to click the thing.
We're good.
Oh man, I was about to hit Lamau.
People are real salty about a lot of different.
We are letting out the troops. We are letting the troops go out through here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can just stop.
I'll hold my my air divisions.
Oh god. I gotta actually. Because my man's getter.
Hey, you gotta do it.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Naval Commander Karmic. I'm gonna have to insist you do work.
Yeah, it
Move
sucks.
everything away.
Oh no! Oh god, do I have to do this? To pay attention to all of it? Oh shit. What should I do? What should I do? I guess I will hit the command to send them back to here. And then that guy who I had walk down there. Oh,
Well, don't entirely leave the border, dude.
Well, no,
we're gonna have to push up to like Tiberias and Galan and all.
well,
those
like I
places.
have to keep ping-ponging this because I'm not. Actually, fuck it, Getter. Congratulations, you have lost. You have lost the Doctrinal War. I'm turning off.
Why is that?
I'm turning off all your front lines. I'm deleting all of them.
Good. That's literally what you should
Also-
have done at launch.
Could I get like 3,000 AA and 8,000 artillery?
Yes.
Would love that.
and artillery.
Yes.
So let's see here. Nope, that's Puerto Brazilian India. Here we go. Here you are. How many AA? How many artillery?
3,000 AA, 8,000 artillery. And that's what I'm down. Like, don't necessarily have to
have
give me
that
everything,
much?
but if you have it, I think you have like 5,000 AA or something like that. Don't know about artillery though.
Is it the 3-inch? Is the 3-inch the AA? Because I cannot.
You have like
I cannot tell what these fucking images are.
what is it? A quarter pounder? Like if it points upwards,
Yeah, if it
and
points- if
is
it points
it's not
upwards-
thick.
All right, then we got 4 Americans. I got 3,000 AA.
Okay, could I have it?
And then there's also 500.
So Getter, are you still loading?
I'm validating.
Okay.
Like, I'm very bitter about this.
So why are you guys attacking over here?
Fuck.
It's probably like just older movements.
Yeah, you need to ping me if there's somebody.
I halted
same.
everything. It's fine.
Well, Getter's got everything. Getter has not made it easy for me to just hit one button and select all the troops.
I'm gonna
That does make sense.
say yes, I guess, but you should be able to figure this one out pretty quick. I believe in you, Karmic, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, France kind of broke. Maybe. Are they broken?
Ooh, that might be a break. That is a break, actually. Yeah. They are.
Break for
Yeah,
food.
hey,
Imagine how-
maybe turn off your front lines or
Yeah, I
something.
did.
'cause
I did.
we're
I
working
did.
on it.
I
We're
did.
not.
I did.
We're not.
I was.
We aren't
Oh,
we
you're
aren't
fucking-
catching anyone.
No, I know you're not doing it on
You're fucking
purpose.
too
It's just
slow. You're
like
too. Like I
Look.
had guys who were like 3 things out of there, and you guys are just so slow getting out of there. I've got the rest of it.
Well, now you can put.
It's gonna take a
everyone on just
while,
train.
so
Just put everyone on a train, down and around as well.
I'm working on setting them back lines to travel on train to the new borders.
Yeah, you can select them and press Control B to toggle on strategic movement.
I know. Just it helps if your guys aren't attacking them while they're trying to leave.
Yeah, so
true.
the guys.
It's a lot of like old orders. Sorry.
So apparently that crash was really bad. I'm missing files.
Oh.
So that's why this broke. I don't know how this happened, but that's why it's been failing. So, yay, validation. Please.
Start like walking in here.
Karmic, are you streaming? You're streaming, right?
Yeah.
So look at America's capital.
Yeah,
it's Wellington. Nice.
Oh yeah, if you look at the state of the former state of Washington, it is now the Duchy of Wellington.
That's great.
Yeah.
Go back to the actual front so I can bully you, please, Karmic.
I
Man,
got you.
Thank you.
I have to use like fucking 22 factories just to get enough steel for my shit.
So, should I? I've got about 500 fighters, fighter ones in reserves. Should I just pile those into France? See if I can.
Karmic, you're gonna have to stop and attack again.
Oh god damn it! Where did these guys come from?
They like walked from over here. You have more people walking from over there as well. Select like all your dudes there and press H just to stop them from doing it.
So get her.
This is not my fault.
What's the magic command I could do to select everything to hit hold on?
Just like select an entire army group.
Just click and drag.
I got box run here telling you around all of
just
Asia.
Press H, and that will halt their like stuff.
Well, he doesn't have.
All their commands.
Getter only has one field marshal, and he's got two guys.
That's
He's got
fine.
2 guys under him.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's got more than that in terms of just pure troop count.
Karmic, I hope you realize I was hyper focused on moving troops.
I know. No, you were,
And, like,
you were doing a good job. It's just you didn't organize it how I would have organized it. So now I'm dealing with the consequences.
Now we have the time to organize it as well. It's the good thing. 'cause we're
The
making
other
some
part
time off.
is you're not using them the way that I would have at all.
Yeah,
this is really funny.
Yeah, hello.
This
yes.
is so funny to watch.
Hello, yes, welcome to you and I have different ways we do things.
So I'll ask again. Angblad, I think you're
no.
the one to ask. Can you all just kind of shut up for a bit? The French are dying, and I have about 500 fighters in reserve. Should I try to see if I can lend these them?
No, that's lost. That's a lost cause, in my opinion.
I don't think it's a thing that we can hinder with our superiority at the moment.
I should be joining.
I feel like give them the fighters just because the French aren't the only members of their alliance. So if you give them the fighters that's still playing nice with the alliance and keeps them working.
Consider as well that we also need to play nice with the Germans as well.
Yes, the other problem being if French just falls, maybe
If
give
they
them to
fall
Italy
and
or
all of a
somebody
sudden
else.
we've been trying to like prop up the French a lot, then that doesn't
That
give the
looks
Germans
real bad.
Yeah.
On the other hand, I don't really think that the Germans can harm us an awful lot.
Well,
That is not true.
if the Germans run into the Pyrenees,
If the Germans,
they
like
they can win.
What we need to do is we need to like set up a robust convoy defense system. We need like a bunch of good like anti-sub and sub detection fleets. Because I'm like, the Germans are going hard on subs and they're like laying mines all over the place as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like it's fine to be at war with them when we have those defensives in place, so that we don't get like shocked by them.
Alright, here we go.
I don't actually. I don't.
Like I don't think they can. They won't be able to invade us, but they can definitely make life hard on us.
Making life annoying for us would be very bad.
Yes,
better if they don't.
Right, cool. I'm in.
So
What have you done? What the fuck?
what did I do, Getter? Fuck is this? Did I make this?
So if anyone has extra artillery, I do want it.
Did I make this? This doesn't feel like something I'd make because I would prioritize radar and sonar.
I don't know. Another really good thing as well is float planes. Float planes have really good sub detection. So if you're doing like a sub hunter fleet, you might want to have some cruisers with a lot of float planes. So you can start like moving up around here.
Okay, so I only have the one unit, right?
Yeah.
You might have
Well,
to
what
take more.
Yeah, you'll be constantly making more.
Is 28 a good amount of sub detection? Or yeah, is 28 a good amount of sub detection?
Thank you. I'm not entirely sure how that stuff works. Let me see here. They probably do 1940s. They have a sub visibility of 14, along with a snorkel that would give them like a bit more. 28. I think 28 is pretty high for that. Yeah, and then you also want to like attack.
This is just a sub finder cruiser I'm looking at.
Yeah. So it like a 1940s sub, and this is without the like doctrine. I don't know what doctrine they're doing, but their base sub visibility is 13.5. And as long as you're above that, you'll be able to find it. So that seems good. But you don't want too many of them if they're like hyper specialized like that. You want to like make a you want some that are for finding the subs, and then some that are for just destroying the subs.
Well, it's 45 naval XP right now for a sub finder, and then is the sub destruction just off of a is sub destruction keyed off of
That's the sub attack.
well, because there's torpedo attack and depth charge would be both things I assume hit subs.
I don't know if torpedoes hit subs, but
Depth charge?
the depth charges is what kills them usually.
I see depth charges is the sub attack. All right, so
Yeah.
sub finder, and then another one that is sub killer, that is depth charges instead of float planes.
Mm-hmm.
.41 knots for a speed.
You're gonna make like some hyper fast shit because you'll have like 2 boosts to speed, I think, with Unite Anglosphere and shipping routes. The shipping routes? No, that's not enough speed. But you'll have fast ones, yeah, like really fast ones. Also, UK, could I have help with just justifying on South American places?
Yeah.
So like if you could justify on Peru, and then I'll take the next one on like Bolivia, and then you like justify on Argentina or something like that, you know? So we do one each, and it will go faster.
Alright. Justification on Peru is started.
Mm-hmm. Also, Anahito. I think Seton was talking about like creating Mutapa, which they need Mozambique for. So,
Let me check that.
if you figure out how to do that, like either you can ask for it, I guess, or I can let that shit go, and you can invade them. I'm just not sure at what point.
I don't see any Matapa here. I see Zimbabwe though.
Zimbabwe?
Wait, releasing them? It's not releasing them, I don't think. Or is it?
That's recreated. That's forming Zimbabwe, I think.
It would be. I think it would be like a decision or
Oh
something.
yeah, I need Mozambique, and that's. Oh yeah, that would be it. Yeah, Mozambique. I need.
Do you have a way to request it, or do you get like a war goal or something like that? Because I can release them if you get a war goal, and then you can just invade them.
Let me check. It's like a decision for this.
Our supply position in Spain is not great.
No, but you also have more than 100.
yeah,
You
I
also
think-
have 110 divisions in the north of Spain.
I think yours is pretty bad. Mine's good, but you can pull out entirely from Spain. I can hold Spain by myself.
It is honestly, it's mostly. It's for us. It's the port.
Yeah, because you have to trace from your own capital, so it would be the port for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the.
I'm just pulling those troops out completely on.
Yeah, say the bottleneck is the port getter. So.
Well, there's a level 10 port. I don't know what port you are sending to. I guess
Pulling
Gibraltar,
from,
maybe.
I say it's pulling from Leon.
It's pulling from Lyon.
It's
I think like if
pulling
it,
at a really weird angle from Leon too.
It's fine. Basically, that's gonna be a concern though if we're ever reinforcing Spain. That those troops basically got no
yeah,
supply.
okay. Could you?
Specifically, this port we're pulling from, and I don't know if we can change that.
Okay. Well, I could always just make it bigger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Please do, like, for future reference. But I'm pulling
I'll
those troops
expand it.
now.
Yeah.
you wanna, like,
I'll work on the infrastructure as well, but there's like a lot of states here.
I know. I'm just. This is not something I'm concerned about immediately, but it's gonna be a long-term concern.
I'm just gonna build up like airfields and shit like that.
Doesn't look like any way to get Mozambique other than just fabricating on the normal way.
Okay. I'm going to, in that case, I'm going to release them. If you have the PP to fabricate, I will release them so you can do it as soon as possible.
Let's see what I have. One second.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, I can't justify. Apparently, never mind.
No,
I'd
do it
also
now.
appreciate some raiders
No, I can't justify 'cause I'm a subject.
getting built.
Oh, okay. Could someone other than like me justify them?
I don't know that we have anybody other than me and you who can justify wars.
Everyone's subjects, right? Okay, I can justify once my.
Well, alright,
Can't you do it?
once the... Well, I'm justifying the Peru War.
Yeah.
Sorry, who's getting justified on?
No, no one's been justified on. In 80 days, I can start justifying on Mozambique.
Okay.
Should I get my
yeah,
tanks
yeah.
in position, or is someone else gonna be able to get some
Yeah,
guys
you
there?
need like, as long as you have like one dude, I think they probably won't.
Yeah,
Maybe too much.
I have exactly one dude.
Getter, if you could throw,
Yeah,
if you could
that
throw
should be
like
enough.
a dude down to put
But
down
it'll be
Mozambique.
like maybe a year or so. I don't know. So it'll be a little bit.
It might be a big idea to keep my tank near the front line, though.
Just make sure not to sit in any places where you get attrition.
Yeah, I'm sitting in Baghdad right now.
Yeah.
Which seems to be good enough.
And then, how how much is duplicate the subfinder and replace that with cruiser hulls don't have that much cruiser hulls don't have that many depth charges.
No, I think destroyers are probably better
Yeah,
for
I was
it.
gonna say destroyers definitely have more. Which does mean I gotta research the 40 destroyers.
Mhm.
But that's fine.
So, question. If I switch to another air designer, do my planes keep their bonuses from the previous one?
And anything you researched. So they're only when you have them, they only take effect when you research a thing.
Okay.
So whichever designer you had when you finished the research, that's the bonus they get. So
that's good to
if
know.
you don't need the light air anymore, it's fine to just switch over to something else.
Then I'll have some pretty good strat bombers as well pretty soon.
Need to see. We need to look at just destroyer engines. Alright, so yeah, there's a couple of things I wanna deal. Also, the 40 engines just have the 40 hulls also just have the better engines. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean the baselines are better as well, but yeah, you get the engines.
we finally
Seems like the French are rolling.
we finally captured your
Yeah.
we finally captured your cipher, by the way.
The American cipher.
No, the communist one. I was saying that to any heat.
Ah, okay.
We finally
Oh, nice.
We finally captured the Soviet cipher after we got the truce with them.
Now your spies can do other things at least.
Karmic,
Yeah.
are we gonna get any mechanized or motorized production going?
We can finagle things.
I'd like to get at least
You want
one group.
mechanized start getting built?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah,
Mechanized.
we want mechanized.
Do we already have a mechanized in there that just doesn't have factories?
Correct. Yep.
Where is it? It's the very bottom. Alright, so let's move
Probably.
these above the planes. The planes I'm never allowing myself to touch. Because the planes will always be there. What's our gun situation look like? 60 plus 60
Mind
plus
this. Don't stop attacking there.
is yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Okay. Cool. Right.
Now that should be both trucks and or no, wait, fuck. Mechanized is being produced, trucks less so.
You don't need. You probably only need like 1 or 2 on trucks if you're not gonna use them in like a tank division.
I say I don't know what Getter's plan is, so
It's better to just create a lot of mechanized to have them in the division than the other way around.
alright, so we got
I would like them to be on the other side of that river for defensive purposes, if possible. What was the actual
Yeah,
border?
but that is the actual border.
Fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Soviet border is Soviet border.
Which ones are the Soviets again?
starts Here.
Like this is the line.
And then
And then I'm
Well-
moving into place on the other line.
Alright, I'm going right back.
This place still is part of our border.
Yeah, that's part of our borders. You can walk into that.
we can walk into Gilan.
Into the Gilan Heights.
Presumably, it's where the Soviet forces are standing. Is the
Yeah, they'll be.
Yes.
they'll-
Yeah, the Soviets have pulled back to their border. This is our thing. This is the agreed upon thing.
Yes.
It is interesting to me that I guess having sending the troops in the desert's fine.
Yeah, I'm moving in there.
Okay.
World War I, II looking interesting right now.
I mean, the Germans have gotten through the Maginot.
Petered out a little bit along the left there, but
see,
the fact that they managed to break the Maginot is kind of
they
insane. What happened there?
They haven't been able to cross that river
The
in Champagne,
Meuse,
but they're
or-
coming up that river, so.
Is that the Meuse? Yeah, that's the Meuse, I think, or the Rhine. No.
Yeah, the Rhine. Looks like the Rhine, isn't it?
No, the Rhine is the bigger one.
I say the Rhine's all the way back.
Which one's it? Sedan is on, like the. Damn it! I should know this. Because like Liège is on this river. I think it's the River Meuse or Meuse.
It's
I don't know how
the
to
Meuse.
say.
And the sign is at Paris.
Yeah, the sign.
Yeah, it's
goes
Paris.
along
Yeah, the
Paris.
sign's
Yeah.
Which
Hello?
is another one of those ones.
Back. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm on your guys.
Welcome back, Cutter. Yeah, you're on. This is your team.
Correct team, yeah.
This is your team,
Right.
Cutter.
Is it
Also, no, this is where Gutter belongs.
Yeah, this is.
Yes. Could you guys start building some radar stations?
Where do you want radar stations?
Here would be good. Around here.
I got radar stations.
Here would be nice.
I got radar stations.
And probably here, and here, and here.
So we're looking at Sussex.
Yeah, basically, so I can cover France.
Yeah. Yep.
And,
Yep.
and we'll have to maybe Malta as well.
Yeah,
So I can cover Italy
Got it on
if it comes to that.
Want to kick it up because I'm feeling the sting of having lost the American industry.
Hmm.
Speaking of, how are things
We still
going?
have a lot.
Oh yeah, no, it's still a lot, but like militarily, it's very like, oh man, I was closer to filling out like the bottom of this list with the U.S.
Yeah,
factories.
I feel you.
Like I've had to basically shoot myself in the foot in terms of guns production because we've got, like, we're gonna burn through our stockpile, but it's fine. The Mexicans canceled the non-aggression pact.
Man, what nerds, huh?
Along the same line, I'd also like for America to start building some radars along the Japanese border.
Alright, so I've prioritized Malta, Alexandria, Sussex. Anywhere else that's got British zones of interest?
So Porto, Brazil, and India does not have any radar tech, so I can't build radar there. But
Okay.
Incredibly fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, like,
hopefully they'll get around to it.
Are the air zones even like small enough in this zone where like
You can
Which
probably
oh my
cover it
god,
with
the
one
great
big
step.
radar.
The great
The great
step.
step is huge.
Yeah, the great step
But, like-
seems like it's gonna be a real bad time for planes.
Yeah.
It's just so
But-
big.
One big radar there, it will be fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah. The thing is, I have nearly maxed radar, so if I could be given some land to occupy for a bit, I can build radars basically
Do you have-
wherever.
You have civs to do it with.
I do have the civs to do it, yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I've
In
got-
that case, that's
I got level 5 radar.
good idea.
I will need some guns for it, though.
Oh no, what the fuck? Why would I do this? Oh no, I do in fact need all of that aluminum. Fucked up.
I'm gonna need a lot of anti-tank, towed artillery, and support equipment. By the way,
You're gonna need what?
Hey guys, why is South Africa consistently denying my license requests?
I have no idea.
Oh, what are license requests?
Oh, you're gonna get a pop-up.
Yeah, say
Sorry,
our normal South Africa is currently being played by
Okay, that's
the guy whose job in the UK it was to sit around and look pretty.
He's gone.
that was my job.
No,
wait,
no,
there's
you're
a lot
in
of
charge-
redundancy in the UK.
You're in charge of the army.
I thought Anahito was also, you know, in charge of things and stuff.
Anahito's job was to like hang out and be cool.
I was the super secret spy master.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the super secret spy master.
And now he's the super secret other person.
Tank master.
Ah. Right. Yeah, Karmic. Let me look at our production again. I kind of wish you hadn't given away the artillery, but that's okay.
I would say the artillery went to a good cause, and by a good cause I mean Portugal. Like I know that like you've got plans for the artillery. I didn't even
No.
I didn't even clear out the artillery. I just got the artillery that he wanted. At least I shouldn't have cleared out the artillery. Did I? No, I did. I gave him. I gave him.
You gave him like 150.
I say I gave him very little. I gave him very little actual artillery. What I mostly gave him was anti-air.
Yeah.
And our anti-air.
You shouldn't have given him any, because now we are short.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
fuck you, Getter.
I say we.
You know how much I was short? I was short 8,000 guns. And I'm the one with the most troops here. Don't be a greedy little sussy baka, whatever they say.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Look. We'll put more factories. We'll put more factory futures in producing artillery.
You'll have time. You'll have time to build it up. It's okay.
All right. So the Malta deal will be done at the end of the month. Alexandria is coming along nicely. Where else? Do we want view on the Caucasus, plain man?
Yes, we very much do.
Oh, hey, you guys can still develop the Raj. That's nice, but you're developing my Raj instead.
Yes, that was the thing. I was going to do that, but I wanted to reread it to make sure that it was developed the Raj and developed it to the right Raj.
Mm-hmm.
Which it did look like it would.
That's really neat.
It did look like it would, so that's
Okay, so-
really good.
So Angblad, why is a big army of yours sitting on Chongqing?
Because that's where they won't eat up supply there.
Okay.
They were just attritioning otherwise.
Okay.
So I just pulled them back. Also, I need to train them, so I'm just training them there.
You sent them to the capital of China to train in the city streets.
Yep. Urban combat, you know.
Ah, I get it. I got you. I don't know if he was gonna pull this off.
I don't think Communist China is gonna get this.
Yeah.
Even with what we pulled off. Well, maybe. They have tanks in the north. So they're trying to cut off a lot of like the northern expanse there.
Yeah, the northern invasion stuff's happening, which is bad.
It's very easy to overextend up there.
Yeah.
But I think in general, China... I think they're holding it pretty well.
Oh, does anyone need fuel? I'm full up right now.
No, oh well.
What's the-
if you want
let's
to,
say
I could.
send
Well,
it
I'll
to
stop.
Canada?
I'll stop my lend lease in that case.
Yeah,
so I can build up mine.
All right, there's.
I'm at full capacity, so there's no point anymore.
There is more air base, more naval base, and more coastal for it on Alexandria.
Thank you very
develop
much.
the Raj, I'll develop South Africa, development in Canada, I'll do all the development ones. The Imperial Conference probably can't happen.
We can still do the Imperial Conference, but decline the federations, and we will get some buffs if everyone says yes.
The thing is, like, I'm looking at it, I don't think it can. Because it's saying that Canada needs to be non-aligned, South Africa needs to be non-aligned.
Oh yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
They need to match the UK.
That's true.
Well, that's fine.
Can we also build up the port in Rangoon, please, in Burma?
I can get on that, yes.
Oh, wait.
Also, good.
Are you
are my
attracting right now?
Are my development, is my development stuff gonna work on...
Very mildly, yes.
Okay, I am pushing it to the top of the line.
So just a question for myself. Is Canada gonna receive some garrison units sometime?
Yeah, I think America can probably deal with a lot of the North American stuff.
Not yet.
Yeah, no, as the American buildup happens, the American buildup will include defending Canada.
Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna move some troops into... sorry, can America defend itself, or does it also need some garrisoning?
For now, we might want some troops there.
Say, if you want to take the troops that were in Spain...
That's exactly what I've done.
Move them to the New World. That's probably the smart move. We got a month before we can declare war on Peru and Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia is like 45 days.
I
think yours is faster.
I presume
they are happening this. They are expected to finish the same day.
Okay.
And Bled, I assume you're completely fine with that war? Like you can conduct that without any assistance?
Yeah, I'll be doing it together with Seaman.
So I've finally had the time to tally up all of my planes, and I'm sitting on 6,500.
Nice.
That is incredibly powerful.
That's a big amount.
Yeah.
We don't wanna let off either.
Shit, we can. Oh shit. Hey Gutter. How much XP can I blow on tank variants?
You blow all of it. You want?
No.
Just make sure to have the reliability at 100.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
And
allowed to blow.
Don't give a shit about the engine.
I say I'm allowed to blow the rest of it.
Yeah, you can blow all the XP that we have. Yeah, you can use all of it for that.
All right,
that's
cool.
fine. These are medium tanks, right? That we just researched.
We'll say we are researching the very last light tank. I say, do you want the? All right. I say, would you rather the medium tank?
It's better to in that case.
Because I don't even know what's going on.
I was gonna go for the Cromwell, not the Valentine.
Cromwell is better than Valentine. Just for their staying power.
It's fine. It's fine.
And then max out reliability
And then
on
max
that
out the Cromwell.
Yes, please.
All right.
Reliability
Sorry.
and then guns, I guess.
Yeah.
But just make sure to have the reliability at 100, because then they won't break down when you train and shit.
And also,
So which year model is the Cromwell?
Cromwell.
I think the Cromwell's the 1940.
41.
It's the 41.
41. Okay.
Do we actually care to roll with a 1941 medium tank when the Germans are very assuredly rolling around with the 1943?
Yes, we do, because we're gonna need that
nothing.
tank more than We can go for the 43
we
next.
keep beelining for the 43, but we can definitely invest in the 41. I feel.
We're also gonna get the boys anti-tank rifle and.
Also, make sure to make make your marine divisions actually good, and not just the 6 battalions. You can make him 7-2.
The thing is, we've got so much air power that I think we could be fine without investing, without the UK investing in armor.
We should probably have some investment in armor.
I'm gonna invest. Yeah, we need to invest a little bit at least.
We should still invest in armor.
No, we're gonna need it.
Like we're gonna win this war via planes, but we should pay homage to the god of speed.
Yeah.
I have activated speed cult in real life. Which is again my favorite dumb name for a focus in Kaiserreich.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Karmic. Actually, seeing what you're doing in the Twitch stream, that is powerful. I like it a lot.
Which was the thing that I was doing in the Twitch stream?
Just all the things you're doing, because I was literally thinking to myself, "Fuck, I don't know what he's actually doing when he's talking about stuff," and I realized I can just watch. It's easy.
Probably also just watch, to be honest.
Actually, I'm not gonna.
I mean, you're also very entertaining to listen to. So.
It's not gonna be infrastructure, so. I want those factories, and I need those factories.
Right.
Hong Kong shouldn't be up there, but yeah.
Right, Patton's armor group.
Sorry, going back to me being salty about the artillery. The reason I was salty about it is because I was planning on converting all of the colonial garrisons into actual divisions.
Your plan requires a shitload of artillery to turn the to magic the colonial divisions into being good. I get
and now I can't. Basically, well, I've done so, but they are half strength.
Now we're waiting on catching up rather than. Yeah. No,
if we were actually at war, I would not have done this, and therefore I had not done it because I was waiting for production, etc. But yeah, I did have a reason for me being salty.
All right, so
it's okay. I'm slowly converting all of my troops to Indians as well, which means that my need for artillery keeps rising. It's at 12,000 now.
That would benefit us.
Yeah. That's actually very fair. We're gonna need more factories. Is basically the upshot of all this.
Because we are in fact sitting on some political power.
Yeah. What kind of fleet are you designing at the moment? Because you want if you're researching, you want the escort fleet designer. If you're researching.
Actually, I am. You're right. I got screen stuff.
Yeah. Because the UK can make some slapping cruisers. Just in general, you'll make extremely good light cruisers.
The main issue is that you need to get that stuff done as soon as possible, because especially for boats, we don't have it until we're researching the 44 sub. None of the boats are gonna none of the sub ones matter.
Yeah. Also, if you do it the right way, you can have, as UK, you can have 100% boost to just about every boat you make, except for carriers or battle fleets designing, depending on what primacy you're choosing.
It's really funny being in the same country as you, Karmic, because we organize everything differently. I'm gonna go talk to the Mediterranean boys real quick. I want to just check in on them and see how badly they're doing. I'll be right back.
The incredibly powerful thing of just me and Getter having the exact opposite brains. Alright,
Reverse brain.
Oh no, yeah, I'm waiting on... It'll be enough XP, and it'll be the 44... It'll be the 44 Destroyer. It'll be good. That's all ready. That's all good and ready.
Yeah. 44 Destroyer, 44 Cruiser. That'll be our primary hitting parts. So I think if we're ever fighting Japan, they're memeing air power, or they're memeing CVs.
Power.
Yeah. So, and since we decided not to really do that, we're gonna need a lot of AA on our boats.
Also, I'm kind of sad that that we have the 40 cruiser hull before we got the screens bonus.
Yeah.
Well, just create just research the 44 as soon as you can.
Yeah, so that's gonna be.
US is rebuilding a carrier fleet. Will be done A43.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, also if anyone like needs something like license-wise, can probably take it from the US. Did some cool research.
I gotta say, did I say, Seaman, last time that your guys' stuff was very fun and it was a very fun war?
I mean, I was just hungover and sweating because my apartment is so hot, so it wasn't that great, but for me, yeah.
I imagine it was not
I
great
feel
for
you,
you,
Seaman.
but Man Oh Man was because like there was a certain level of from the very beginning. Because the faction was me, Angblad, and Johnpor, there was a certain level of just inherent defeatist. Like, we were very much convinced we were going to die.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Like, it was very much a, oh my god, we are going to just be obliterated immediately.
Like our only shot was to rush down you guys, and luckily enough, Albert was very recipient to it.
No, and it was like, I should have been prepared for it because that was like the main threat against us was like an early Japan, UK thing, but and I couldn't make AA guns for some reason, so yeah.
Well, the main reason why the Soviets also just couldn't stand against us was because they didn't have AA either.
Yep.
Like we'll start seeing AA soon, so
yeah, AA
that's why we also need to like tool up our actual
AA is
ground
gonna
troops.
happen, which means that like the plane meta is going to change.
Yeah. Well, that's why switching over to strat bombers as well. Just having a big strat bombing fleet as well is really good.
I've started on strat bombing, and basically any military factory I get from now is going to go on to strat bombers.
And you also have
I think scout planes help with like
the extra 30 factories. You've got the extra 30 factories on planes in the UK that are going directly to you, or at least they should be.
That's true, and I'm also sending out. I've also licensed my planes to France at the very least.
People are buying planes.
Yeah.
People love the plane. And the fact that the Amazonas is at 0 infrastructure, I didn't know something could be at 0 out of 10.
Okay.
I thought the floor was 1.
Oh my god, it is. It's fucking 0. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be 1 soon.
Alright.
Oh whoa.
Latest from the Med versus Central Powers. Med basically, as soon as they got in there and said, "Hey, how's it going?" I heard fighters, 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 and planes, planes, planes.
So I assume they're just dying.
No, they are shooting down the Central Powers planes.
Yeah.
They've got better radar, according to the Central Powers. Central Powers were like, "Yeah, you already sent them outdated stuff, so please, like, we would appreciate it if you
We should
did that more."
probably not. Yeah. We shouldn't do any more like equipment. We shouldn't send more equipment.
Yeah,
if
so
people want to
that's-
buy it from us, that's fine.
Yeah, say the official position of the United Kingdom has been the European war is a European war. Y'all, we believe in free enterprise.
We're open for licensed productions, I would say. But the reason they're losing is that they're probably fighting over northern France, and France just has a lot more ground area there, so they'll have better detection in general.
Yeah.
I think the radar comment was actually just a general, detection.
It's general air detection, yeah.
Because like the Defender always has, like the Defender has better air protection by definition.
Yeah.
Like you need to.
The Med Boys did claim that they had more or less stabilized or like cauterized the wounds, which I think may be true.
It kind of looks like they've stabilized. Like it looks like any assaults on Dijon can only come from one province, or they cross a river.
Yeah.
Like theoretically, there's a couple of planes that they theoretically it does look like this is kind of a stable front. Like, there's one province I could see them kinda hitting, but it doesn't actually change anything if they flipped the one. Well, no, it would. Okay, yeah, no, there is a weakness that I'd see.
There's still danger. There's still danger.
I would definitely say there's danger. The other thing here as well is I think they're going to swap to attacking the Greeks instead.
I think so, yeah.
No, that's what they were saying as I left.
Yeah, I think the Greeks are like ridiculously entrenched though.
The Greeks.
Yeah, that's also going to be a rough.
The Greek
But if they swap over all their planes, that might actually. Yeah.
Yeah, switching over, like switching up where you have air superiority and hitting fast is actually something that could matter.
I think that's what they're doing.
That might get them that might win them Greece, but
the Straits would be interesting for sure as well. Anyway, so yeah, that's the latest from that front. How goes the non-war?
Should we hit Saudi Arabia?
Non-war's pretty nice.
Also, Getter, are you turning the stream sound on when you go to talk to other people to get the background noise?
Oh, I should have.
So you can hear what we're doing.
Yeah, I know that'd be great. Actually, that's genius.
Wait, what am I actually using my naval dockyards on? I don't think Oh, repairing. Of course. That's why I'm not producing anything.
I'm just sitting there and throwing planes out.
I'm researching the 1944 sub, and I'm going to research the snorkel, and I'm going to start researching convoy interdiction. That's going to be my, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Hello. Hi, Blitterati.
Hi.
Good evening, Oblate.
Things are happening, and you guys should maybe do something. Like,
what's that, sorry?
Because I can see you making zero progress, and it's deeply worrying us. Because I've been watching. Don't try.
How's it? Yeah. No, don't worry about it. How's it going for you guys? Do you need us to do things?
We would kind of hope you would be taking action, yeah, because as it stands, they clearly know that they don't need to oppose you and have brought everything to crush us. So I would advise shitting or getting off the pot one way or the other. If this is a stab, get on with it. Otherwise, don't.
No, it's not a stab.
Thanks.
More of a laziness.
I mean, technically, this is extremely stabby.
It's not a direct stab. Well, maybe
it's more than night is falling on them.
Also, I am literally not. I have to not say anything when things are happening because I cannot hear. I cannot hear when people leave the channel. But yeah, so Colombia and Peru are ready.
Oh, yeah, right. Should we go in on them?
Yes,
let's start with Colombia.
All right.
Would someone fabricate Mozambique, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna fabricate. Or it's 125 days for me. How much is it for you, Karmic?
It is 90.
You do that one in that case, and I'll fabricate on Bolivia.
Do we want to fabricate on Saudis? On the Saudis?
We can do that later. Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Actually, like.
Seaman, are you ready to go in on Colombia?
I'm ready. Have the thing that I expect the Saudis to have? Nah, they don't have that much. They only have.
Saudis don't have a lot. It's mostly just, I guess,
land
for borders.
Yeah.
It's
Colombia has joined the Comintern.
Oh yeah, that will happen. That's fine. I don't even know that. I don't even think the Comintern can say anything about it. I think this is gonna happen. I would have liked it if they joined the Hispanic Alliance, but sure.
That would have been very funny.
So yeah, Simon, I'm just gonna let you do things. I'm just here to soak their divisions.
Oh, so this is. Oh, is this the US teething to get XP?
No, yeah, was helping out.
Docking rights? Sure, Germany. That's I could offer docking rights to France, but I don't. That's a you. If you ask, you get told yes. We got to allow their ships to land so that we can so that they can offer trade deals.
I am actually quite concerned about the Asian or the Chinese war. Now that I'm looking at it.
I mean, this is kind of what was the assumed path, right?
This is what we wanted to happen in general. Was well, we don't want it to collapse. I don't think anything's collapsing, but we want Japan and China focused on them, not starting to think about us. And yeah, it is a little bit of a shitty move.
No, I think they're
Yeah.
actually collapsing. Is
You
the
think so?
problem? I think that's actually what's happening here. Not
Mhm.
in China, but Japan's gonna lose everything in the north, and I think they're gonna lose Korea as well.
Yeah, if
They don't have enough
lose-
troops there.
If they lose the north, they'll probably lose Korea. Actually,
We did say to the Soviets that there would be a nap for the session.
Yep. Well, the Soviets have been.
Look, we stab one or we stab the other.
That's the joke. Is that this by definition we're doing a little bit of trolling.
We're doing a little bit of stabbing.
We are Perfidious Albion.
This is classic Perfidious Albion. Just
See, when the agreement was made, I was not going to be here, so I was not as concerned. But
Yeah.
now I'm looking at it and I don't like this.
Now you actually have to see what you're doing with your own eyes.
Well,
Okay,
it's not
should we initiate a defensive stab on the Soviets? Which I mean, we help defend China.
What exactly was the agreement?
See, there's a little bit of deniability if you send if you
I
put the
honestly
troops.
don't see the point of that.
If you start sending the troops to defend China,
No, but like, literally, what was the?
Oh,
hi, Blit.
We don't really have space for people to just sort of hang out and train, so I don't think we can let Brazilians into Japanese territory. at this
Okay,
time.
if you want my help in Korea, then you will accept that. Otherwise, it's fine. Don't. And
See what you do? Okay. There you go.
I'm gonna help them hold Korea.
that is a beautiful phraseology move.
Yeah, I'm looking again at their Korea holdings. and
Because
they're not gonna. They can't hold that.
Curly told you to fucking. Curly told you to get out of China.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This isn't even technically a stab.
This is exact words, baby.
Hey.
Also, Getter, if we're gonna have front lines, we should also have arrows so we get planning bonus because it's just a extra number.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
I'm trying to get everything in place, and then do the arrows. But I guess I could just do that.
Alright, so we got the beginnings of the caucus stuff starting. I've also got Hong Kong on the list of things to get level 5 levels of radar.
Okay.
Which, speaking of, when is level 6 on time? This year? Alright, cool.
And I'm just sitting here building planes.
I mean, that's the trick, isn't it?
So, question for the UK: are you guys ever gonna research Cast 3?
Cast 3.
I'm gonna assume no.
Why not?
We have a bonus.
Oh,
for
sorry.
Cast
Was
3.
that our research or was that yours?
That was your research, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's still 2 years at a time, so
Yeah, but don't you get a bonus for it?
we get a 100% research speed, which is not we don't get a time bonus. We get a speed bonus, so...
So it's currently
Well-
295 days. So that's almost a year worth of research for one tech. Is it worth it?
Yes, probably.
It will be alright if we do it next. If we do it after the depth charge mortar slot, the destroyer hull is becoming radar. If we do it the depth charge mortar slot, that'll still give us a year advance cast. So it'll work. It'll be good.
I'm gonna say we need assembly line production for
Oh,
the production efficiency cap.
do
We
need
don't
it.
have that yet. That's more important.
I'll say that'll be instead of that's next. That's destroyer. It's
That
destroyer
has to be
all
next
that,
now.
and then depth charge mortar can honestly be the cast still.
Yeah. So, the 1944 CAS has 20 ground attack, and the 1940 has 15. So it's like a 33% increase in attack power. That is very much worth it.
All right, and I gotta remember. Oh yeah, no. All right, I remember now. I remember how it works, which is to say, I'm not gonna fuck it up and accidentally end up stockpiling it for a while. Are you also you're producing the UK's cast, right? Are you producing
No.
Typhoons? You're not?
All of our CAS is all from the UK.
Alright, so...
I've got 20 factories on fighters, and I'm slowly building up the amount of factories that I have on strat bombers.
So when I flip the production, so when I flip it, I just have to edit the lend lease.
Yes.
Alright. Edit the lend lease, and then dump the excess.
Yeah. Also, how many CAS and fighters are you guys producing per day?
2.10 CAS, 2.7 fighters.
Huh. So I'm producing 5 fighters a day. How many factories do you have on fighters?
I got 20 factories on fighters, but licensed production is negative 35% efficiency.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Our artillery production is still pretty low, it looks like. Is that right? No. What the hell?
We are up to 8 a day on artillery.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Are you looking at the
Surplus.
Oh,
Yeah.
the surplus. All right.
Yeah, which is not useful here. Okay.
Yeah, because we've still got the artillery is because we're pulling from the artillery being made, so the actual stockpile the stockpile is not going up as fast because it's going directly into it.
That makes sense.
The shortage will run out in 50 days.
Greece is losing, it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, they know their thing they'll be able to hold in the mountains.
Yeah, Gorgo.
I am not convinced of that.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll be able to hold Thessalonica. Maybe they'll be able to hold the mountains.
Depends on how rough the breakthrough is. Either way, Greece is probably not their main focus.
I don't think Greece has actually lost a mountain yet. During this push specifically, I don't think during this push Greece has actually been knocked off.
If they've had time to entrench. and shit like that.
If anyone has some unused casts, I could use it against Colombians.
Oh. Oh, you should have said something.
Nah, sorry.
Yeah, we got a guy for that.
Yeah, you have a guy for that.
You got a guy.
There's an air base in La Libertad.
Sending over some gas right now.
I was pushing these Colombians around, but mount.
But you've run into. So should the assembly line production research be assembly line production and then streamlined? Just those two texts back to back.
Yeah, streamlined. Yeah.
Well, see, those two texts back to back. What I'm saying.
Yes.
Because it'll be like a third of a year.
I would say so. Yes. Karmic, I'm going to cancel 2 of the lines of tank brigades. FYI.
Yeah.
Because we got 4, and I think we could actually finish if we just have 2.
Yeah, I'm not. Let's
or maybe just 1. Jesus Christ.
Develop Canada.
And Sam, I'm going to remove a couple of the mechanized units as well.
So I will develop South Africa, and then I will do the Fortify East Asia stuff, I think.
Cool. We have some free dockyards. Are we doing more cruisers?
Gas has arrived.
So what we're actually doing is we're going to put those extra dockyards on stuff while I quickly slap together the anti-sub machine.
And you said radar for the next tech, yes?
Radar
5?
Is it radar 5?
Or 1942 radar, I think, is what you were looking at.
Oh, no, put it on the cast. Put it on the cast.
290 days.
Yeah, 290 days is fine. That's still
So-
a year early.
I've got 600 gas on the border now.
Alright, so this
Sorry, in Colombia.
Alright, so I've got depth charge attack 49, sub detection 16.9. $46 knots.
France is asking for some production licenses.
Yeah, feel
it was
free to
fine.
give them production
I'll say,
licenses.
they're buying licenses.
It's
They're
capitalism.
paying for the
baby.
license. They are still creating it, so that's completely fine by me.
Yeah, if they're buying licenses, they're buying licenses, my dude. You can everyone. The UK is open for business. All right. So that needs to be converted into subfinders. Also, I need to quickly change that icon for the subkillers.
God damn it! How are you keeping on top of all this, Karmic?
What do you mean? I'm really not.
I mean, you're doing a much better job than I would.
Alright, so subkillers are skull and crossbones, subfinders are crabs, so that'll be the fleet stuff I make. I have yet to find a way to make a fleet with nothing in it, which is annoying.
Pop into Romtron and see what they're looking for.
Maybe just gonna put all the big ships in a single thing and just have those ships train.
France has finally managed to produce its own fighter 3s.
Very good.
At least France is on I Am the Deluge.
Yeah, I finally got to it.
Which is gonna be good considering
So, my gas is not doing much if you guys aren't attacking.
Yeah, I need to regain some organ build planning.
Okay.
This mountains.
You know what would be problematic for me? If the French empires, if we suddenly lose access to the aluminium that the French might provide us.
British
Because-
Malaya. No, not British Malaya. Yeah, British
No,
Malaya's
they
got
don't have a lot of aluminum.
British Malaya's got 70.
It's yeah, but I can only get 30 of that at most.
You can only get 30 of that. Can we not
And to
trade
give
with the
you
Germans? Could we not trade with the Germans?
If the French lose their aluminum, we trade with the Germans instead, yeah. Or the Austro-Hungarians.
Like I'm already using 100 aluminium already.
I mean, we are the most soulless capitalists.
Yes.
If the Germans kill the French, we just buy from the Germans. Doesn't matter who we pay tariffs to. We pay the tariffs.
Like, friendly note here. Did you mean to put Portuguese units to die in Manchuria? Question mark.
Kinda.
Okay.
You're asking to move out of China and moving into Manchuria. If you want to kill them, go ahead, and that's fine.
Manchuria is about to turning red again, so.
Yeah, if that happens, that's fine. I won't mind it.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you were aware.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
appreciate the heads up.
No,
See ya.
it's fine.
Weird
So
flex, but okay.
if I move my planes into Vladivostok, do my planes also support the Portuguese troops? They should, right?
They should, yeah. If you have anywhere to put them, yeah.
Yeah, there is a small airfield.
Doing some shenanigans.
Yep. Well, I gotta keep myself occupied somehow.
I mean, I dig it. I dig it.
You actually produce a fair amount, but you probably have free trade on, so you're exporting all of it too, there, John Poor.
No, I don't have free trade on. I'm on export focus.
How could they ignore the? Yeah, actually, that's a decent. That's a decent amount. That's.
You said you're importing over 100?
I need over 100 aluminium to cover all my production costs right now. And I'm importing 33 of that. And that's gonna ramp up.
Because we're importing more than we need, Karmic, for...
This is the exact, so the amount, okay, so importing 143 from the US, that is 2 factories. And we need more than 1 factory's worth of aluminum, so... That is 2 factories worth of aluminum.
Can you switch it up to get from Canada?
Actually, you know what? Here's what it is. I have the system. I have the system. We will.
We import from.
We will pull from Malaysia.
Canada.
We'll pull from. Actually, yeah, no, just all of it from Canada.
No, we pull from Canada, and Canada pulls from the Americans.
Yeah. Canada's got too much independence. This costs so many factories. So many factories.
So it's fine.
So I can't move my planes into the airfield at Khabarovsk.
All right. Also,
yeah, I think it's a weird thing where we're not like in a faction, but we're on the same side.
Okay.
Also, Canada import from
the US.
Import from the US.
Okay.
We need 70 light tanks, if that's possible.
Like from the group or just made?
From the group, not made. I don't think it's worth it for us to produce any tanks. But if we can get 70 or 80 tanks from anybody, that would be appreciated.
I might have some.
If you got any laying around,
if you have light tanks. But...
Yeah, I have heavy tanks. Never mind.
Because we are technically making 7 tanks a week, 7 light tanks a week. That is buried.
That's not a lot.
That is buried in the in the UK production.
So the airfield at Khabarovsk just disappeared.
Oh yeah, I get to have my tank crushed now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it just
Can you do that?
Bombed? No, they can't remove it. Maybe we don't have sight. We probably just don't have sight of it because I'm not in it right now. It's supposed to be here, right? Let me see. I'm gonna check in like 12 hours. I'm gonna walk into our province again, and maybe it's still there. It takes time moving into Bogota. You think that should be enough, right? That should capitulate Colombia.
It does say there's a level 4 airbase in there. And there it is.
Yeah, it's just we don't have the attaché, so we can't see it.
It just doesn't exist.
And then we're also not in like a. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's move to fuck up Peru.
You need to have a person in the airbase so that Canada can
just to be able to see it. Yeah.
So that the Canadians can see the planes, see where their planes are landing. Is incredibly powerful.
So I
Wait,
can
should I research super heavy tanks right now?
Nah.
No,
it's
don't do super
probably
heavy.
better to just go for moderns. Super heavies are just too niche. Too slow.
Yes.
Too unreliable.
Definitely go for moderns if you can.
Oh yeah.
I think we actually had a conversation about this with
Sepun. Yeah.
Sepun, yeah.
So we're almost about to get the 100% piercing on all infantry, motorized and mechanized.
Nice.
About to get the thing that Slim Jim forgot to research.
Simon, I'm building a port in Guanimarca. If you want to set up like an invasion of Peru. But yeah, it'll have to be in a month. You can set it up in 22 days. There'll be a port.
Probably just power through.
I think that's gonna be way more costly. Truth be told. Because I think it's enough to just take Lima.
Hey, the Peru warble expired.
Well, speaking of... Oh, it expired. Okay, okay. Well, in that case... Let's switch to Bolivia.
Oh, I need 13 more steel apparently for these tanks.
Yeah, buy it. Buy it from me. I'm exporting 300 steel. So much of it's getting bought by fucking Portugal.
Yeah, I don't have like any steel. I'm buying more now. How much steel am I actually? I'm extracting 56 steel. It's like nothing.
I mean, I have enough steel.
Should I start researching excavation 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Have
Well, let's say
level 3s and everything. Well, I'm going to soon, but whoops. I'm focusing. I'm doing some focusing, so I'm not doing industrial text at the moment.
Excavation 3 will get me Excavation 3 is the one that gets me both of the UK's expanded iron mines.
Yep.
In
Go ahead.
Cuba and Newfoundland, so I'm just gonna...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely do that.
Oh, god damn it. British Malaya!
Is this because we're importing a ton of shit from them, or what?
Yeah, it's because we're importing a ton of shit from them.
Yeah. That's the biggest reason.
I really want to annex them, like real bad.
Yeah, what can we send them? You know what we can send them?
If you hunt convoys, but I don't think 200.
You know what we can send them, Getter?
What's that?
Oh
my
yeah.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, give me fuel.
Yeah, we can.
No, do a daily one. Don't do a one. Or well, you can check how much.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if oh yeah, everyone's gonna look over my goddamn shoulder during this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your shit, and I can do this myself.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What's the amount? Where does it show what that is? Does fuel not fucking do it?
Fuel might not do it. I'm not sure.
Fucking do it.
Fuel does not.
We got
Convoys are usually the easiest way to do it.
I don't have enough convoys.
We don't have enough convoys.
Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Well, I don't either.
We got 4,000 guns
I can't
we're not
send them
using.
anyway.
You
Yeah,
guys
if
don't
they're
give us much.
decommissioned, yeah, I guess.
Because it's the rifle number 1s.
We need a lot of power to do it.
We do.
I fucking.
Alright.
30 factories and artillery.
Literally, no one on God's green earth has used this. Alright.
You said excavation 3, Carmen?
Yeah, excavation 3 is gonna be the big one.
Just did it.
Good. So we got the armored cars that literally no human being has ever, like, we got the armored cars that I think.
Yeah, send the armored cars.
You were like, hey, oh my god, armored cars are so valuable.
It's more. It's good to have like one factory on them if you want to switch over to like have them police or just send them over as a like kind of armored recon force to have them as a support.
We need 900, but we also need political power. So there's.
Oh
that
yeah,
too.
you're gonna need a lot of PP to actually annex them as well. Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's the M1 Garand? Is the M1 Garand 36?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me look real quick.
I was hoping that Seaman.
M1 Grand, yeah, that's the American
36?
rifle one.
Hell.
1936.
That's going. That's going on the list.
Can you just send them a bunch of shit so they don't raise their autonomy?
Yeah.
Like, just for the time being.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, who should I send an attaché to get some army experience? I was thinking China.
Anyone at war?
I'd
Yeah.
say the Germans.
Oh yeah, I got a German guy I'm gonna send to go see what the Germans are doing.
Yes, there we go.
I gotta say, the incredibly fucked up part of this is the parts of the Maginot Line that are just fucking sticking around. Ooh, I think
I need a lot more aluminium, like a lot more all of a sudden. Oh, that's probably because
that's because I had to do some stuff.
Oh yeah, fair. I was just confused.
Yeah, no. This is. All right, so.
We could just get it from the French.
I say it's back.
Oh, yeah.
It's
You're right.
It's back in the US. It's back on the US bullshit.
It's the US.
I'm not going back into having to finagle the literal exact like dividing line between too much and not enough the French. I'm not playing as the Netherlands in this game. I don't need to manage my German trade relations.
Very good. Probably fine there.
Oh shit! They're at the city of the world's desire.
Oh yeah, they actually broke through there. I didn't think they'd be able to. Well, it would be. It's like the easiest place for them to attack.
Yeah.
To be honest,
It's
that's
one
like
place without mountains.
Yeah, plains there. So if they ever like break through, they're gonna move real fucking fast.
Yeah, that is specifically the zone where they're gonna do, like, I'm shocked Constantinople doesn't have like a big fort on it.
Yeah,
Need those Theodosian walls.
Oh well.
I mean, they're not as powerful as they were a while ago.
Don't really matter as much right now. Yeah. Building airfields in the Amazonas. 3 at a time to be able to attack Bolivia.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Okay.
Back to the best game within a game. Karmic Knight manages autonomy levels.
Yeah, I forgot how much I hated this.
The autonomy really sucks. But, I don't know. I feel like most of the Commonwealth can probably just be, if you're doing this kind of thing again, can probably just be integrated into like GB.
Integrated into either GB or
I feel like Malaya could be a part of the Raj. I feel.
Yeah, I say into GB or into one of the selected nations. Like if one of the sides was just the Commonwealth, then you could put them with the Raj or with like Australia. God, there's so much rubber in there. There's so much rubber that I'm just not allowed to buy.
We want to buy it. We can't.
We can't.
Yep.
There's 1,000 rubber in there, Getter.
No.
You're just not allowed to touch it.
I just want it, but I can't have it.
That's why I'm using three civilian factories to put 10 rubber in Nigeria.
Yup. I appreciate your effort.
We're not allowed to touch the 1,000 rubber, because if we touch it, we die.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yep. It kind of is. Kind of is.
I've reduced them to integrated puppet once more, but we need like almost 300. Oh, no, we do need 300 political power in total to make them annexed. So that's like a year's worth of political power,
that's a year's
which is
worth of...
probably worth it.
It's definitely
definitely worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
I'd say go for it. Also, let me see if I can't. If I'm gonna scope for points. So
Yeah.
Singapore strategy takes. Yeah. All right. Cool. So the Fortify East Asia tree just constantly drops their fucking keeps dropping them points.
Is that worth it for us to do then?
God damn it! What the fuck? Why is this number going up?
Number go up.
What are they exporting? What am I buying from them? What am I buying? Oh fuck! Oh fucking goddamn it! It's the 500 tungsten.
You are exporting 80 tungsten. Yeah. Just buy tungsten from me. It's fine.
Yes, no. It is.
Then they're
I'll say the joke
you're
is
exporting oil to someone as well. I'm not sure who.
Not me. Not us.
Yeah, no, it is us.
Okay.
What is us? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no.
Is it you?
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Carmack, I was confused.
Instead of buying, well, I guess that's probably pretty alright as well. But I think that the United Kingdom of America just decided to lend lease fuel to people as well.
Yes, they are lend leasing it to Canada.
Nice.
Good.
Because there was no way Canada was going to buy enough of it on its own.
Airfields are being slapped up.
If my Air Force engages fully, I'm using more than a sizable navy.
With the fuel, that's me doing dark magic. Don't worry about it.
I believe you. I believe you.
The fuel situation, I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Carmack. I don't look at it unless my tanks don't move. Speaking of tanks, I just realized we don't have a tank designer, and our medium tank designer gives +5 reliability and soft attack. Is that worth it for 150 PP that we can't afford?
We cannot afford 100.
It is worth it.
It is.
Getter.
Here's the thing.
I see that.
6 days away from the Cromwell.
I see that.
It's not gonna be on the Cromwell then.
But we would immediately go for the Comet, I think.
Yes.
I'll say if we want to immediately go for the Comet, we could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking out loud that is probably what we want to do.
Yes, if we want to immediately go for the Comet, then yes. The next thing we spend the political power on is the tank center.
So are you going to do Cast 3 sometime soon?
Cast 3 is
being researched.
researching.
Okay.
Yeah, Cast 3 is researching.
We did that like 70 days ago or 30 days ago.
Okay.
It is.
So.
It is 16% through.
Yeah. So Cromwell. Then we go straight into Comet.
And then
And
while the Comet is researching,
While the Comet is researching,
tank
we'll have
designer.
plenty of time to do the designer and also annex. So that's gonna be where we put our PP. Sorry, this is all like just making sure we don't spend PP on anything aside from those two things.
Let's say
But,
this is us saying.
This is this.
This
yes.
is deciding that oh shit, this is what we need to do.
I feel really fucking dumb actually, Karmic, and I feel bad for bringing this up, but I spent like 100 political power by accident.
No, like look, our political power crunch.
Hey,
the Mozambique war is happening.
But like I did that
political power
hiring a commander.
Wait.
Oh no, you're the commander.
You hired him.
Oh.
We have unassigned guys.
I think it was by mistake.
It was.
Oh yeah.
I clicked the button and I was like, wait, no, that was the wrong fucking button. Oh my god, why did I hit confirm? No!
So there should be some airfields now in like the Amazonas and Brazil where you can. I haven't found. Oh, the Amazonas one is literally on the fucking coast of Guinea, so it's probably useless to keep making.
Well, I'm going. I'm going back to Peru.
It's a long-winded way of me saying I'm very sorry about that.
No, it's very.
gonna bring it up.
It's very funny, Getter. Also, we're gonna reach the comet. We're gonna research the comet a day after we research the fucking Tempest.
I know, right? Oh my god, that's the
So
other thing.
assisting you guys in taking Peru is gonna be a bit of a challenge.
Also, Getter, are we even making mediums?
Yeah, but probably with the naval invasion, it's gonna probably be
we are
fine.
not.
I'm gonna.
Do we want to start making mediums? Start developing production efficiency?
Yes, yes, we do.
I was like, that was part of the reason why I was like, you know what? Let's research the tank that I'm actually building, soup it up. Alright, I've got a production. I got a production for it. I got a Cramwell production down here.
Cramwell.
I have no idea where those factories came from. No, fuck. God damn it.
Did you take them off of the planes?
No, they automatically something is eaten into the plane stuff. I need to remember the plane at the top. I assume it was when fucking the bad shit went down.
Gotcha.
Second,
Gotcha.
The bad shit happened.
Yeah.
When we lost some factories from British Malaya.
Ah, yeah.
Because those factories are taken from the bottom.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Always have the planes at the top, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just putting the planes at the top.
Yeah.
Planes stand at the top. It's because they'll just never run out. Guns are going at the bottom because fuck it, who cares? We're still making 70 guns a day, which is we've eaten into our surplus a lot, but again, Lamau.
Awesome. Development in Canada almost done. Very good.
Also, we're back to supporting our friends in Japan. Because I can only get 13 from Portugal.
That's building. That's 40. Is that 40 a day, or what's the time frame there for autonomy?
What is the time frame?
I think it's per delivery. I think.
Alright, so the autonomy is...
So, per building? Gotcha.
Yeah, the building is... I think it's...
You wanna build shit anyways, it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah, because I'm working on it.
We're developing South Africa next, and then Imperial Conference?
Gone to Imperial Conference, I think.
We cannot do the Imperial Conference. From there, we're gonna do the Royal Ordnance Factories. And the Royal Ordnance Factories, the BSA companies, and then the Fortify East Asia. The entire Fortify
You want convoy escort focus as well. But yeah, Fortify East Asia and the Singaporean stuff is really good. But you definitely want convoy escort focus.
Yeah,
Like destroyer focus into convoy escort, and maybe even anti-submarine warfare if you want to really push for a depth charge. I don't know.
Let me see what the depth charge situation looks like, because...
We could probably do it. Destroyer focus, convoy, and then anti-submarine.
Yeah, that actually all works out.
Although, getting an extra 6 mill factories from the Royal Ordnance is really good.
Royal Ordnance is nice to have.
We need to get to BSA also, because BSA is infantry equipment. Which I keep saying, you know what, fuck it, let's forget infantry equipment. We gotta build other more wild things. And I need to start making decisions that help me further that. So destroyer focus, convoy escort, anti-submarine warfare, maybe anti-submarine training school. But like it's once this is done, it's Royal Ordnance, get to convoy escort, BSA, get to anti-submarine warfare convoy escort, BSA company, anti-submarine training school. Maybe I really want to get these. I really want to get these Singapore strategy. These things that just add negative autonomy to British military.
Also, building up Singapore is really good.
Yeah, see, they also build forts in places we need forts.
Yeah, and like air bases and naval bases and shit.
Shit, why am I looking at your screen instead of looking at my screen, where I could read it better? Fucking hell.
Get her.
It's easier to just know what he's doing.
Alright, let's see, I think my favorite thing is, we're not producing any tank anymore, god damn it.
I now have a second heavy tank division. I have 2 units.
I did some spillage. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is a problem. Alright, artillery. It's a good meme, but I'm sorry, artillery, you're gonna get...
No!
I lowered it to 6 for the moment.
Oh, okay, actually we're fine.
Because we are still in fact building 0 anti-tank, which feels
we
bad.
need like 2,000 anti-tank?
Yeah, I'm working on making the production schedules make sense.
Okay.
This is why I'm doing the fucking Royal Ordnance Factory next, because we need more factories.
We need factories so bad, yeah. No, that's...
We've got a problem where we were doing fine factory-wise, and then we lost, and then somehow we lost a bunch of factories in an unknown incident.
Yeah.
Why does South Africa only have 18 factories? Shouldn't they have more by now?
No. Why would they? Actually, that's after an event that gave them like 3 or 4.
It looks like it only gave them 1, to be honest.
Little spoiler warning, but the US long-term goal might be to break free and assume leadership of the faction under Wallis Simpson.
I mean, honestly, at this point, that's fine.
I don't really be mad at them. Oh, apparently I need to be independent to be Mutapa.
Yeah. That's fine, just can start working on that. Oh, well, no, actually, you'll probably super unindependent. Because of land leasing you shit.
I'm a puppet, so it's a long way off.
Someone else could start land leasing South Africa and stuff.
Well, yeah.
But getting cores and all of that, it's probably pretty nice, I would say.
Also, it's Mutapa, and Mutapa is...
Lion of the East.
God, the fucking People's Republic of Spain exiled in Malibu Fernando Po is the funniest thing.
still have a navy somewhere. I think their navy's still trapped in the med.
Trapped
Probably.
in the med somewhere, just.
Because I don't think they can get out of there unless they have military access through. No. So if
No,
they were over in the
we
med, they can't get out.
We control entrance and exit to the med.
Yeah.
Oh well, they took Constantinople.
Oh wow. Oh well, yeah, but they didn't cross. Yeah.
They haven't crossed.
That's expected. That's expected.
Yeah, this is the thing that's happened.
I know you said to trust you about the fuel situation, but
Yeah,
just a reminder to look at the
it's-
fuel
it's-
situation.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm doing some tests.
Alright, America. I see you got troops. Good, good.
Like, see, I can hit one button and I can immediately unfuck the fuel situation getter.
Alright.
And this is, by the way, with me getting us 7/10 of a naval experience every day.
What are these collaboration government things? What do they do?
It's essentially an India thing.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's how India happened. It's
Yeah,
our
explain that to me.
Collaboration. So collaboration is essentially, it's like a peaceful satellite puppety thing. Oh, Germany's just winning against us.
I'll be right back.
Break the Anglo-French.
Are they going down their focus, maybe?
They are going down their focus. They're doing break the Anglo-French colonial hegemony.
Yeah.
It might be that they want to go to reinstate imperial possessions or something. I don't know, since they have. Well, they don't. But yeah.
Gives them war goals. Gives them claims.
It's fine. It's probably just good for them to have. It's probably just good for them to have like a claim on us.
Yeah, it's gonna give them
whatever
a
they
war goal
want to do.
against us. That's kind of the only thing that gets them.
Like them invading us now, it's kind of like, hey, why? But yeah.
Probably just want around.
Well, I think a main part probably is that, like, if they need to declare war on us, they can. But my guess is they might want to be able to go into reinstate imperial possessions or something like that, or might just not have anything better to do. I don't know.
It doesn't seem like a great for them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so apparently focus related.
Yeah.
Which I knew, but I also wanted to give them a little bit
Alright,
of,
they've switched to air production.
If they want, I don't know. I feel like if they wanted to do it, they probably should have done it. It's fine.
I think what it was they were looking at what the I assumed they were going towards the getting the core on Alsace-Lorraine, and then
Yeah.
when they got questioned about it, they looked at the focus and went, "Oh wait, we need to control we need to control all of it, and France needs to be capitulated." So
Yeah.
it's not useful
Like,
for us
probably not
now.
worth it. Yeah.
Hey, so question, is anyone in the UK doing any spy stuff?
I am occasionally doing spy stuff, but I'm not really focusing on it. And our normal spy
Okay.
master is currently
Yeah.
reassigned to
Shame.
South Africa. Where should I be
Where-
putting spies?
Where is my spy even?
I think we should be putting some spies into the USSR.
I have a spy in the US.
Okay.
All female. The girl boss CIA is on it.
And honestly, I'd like a spy in the German Empire to
I've
get
got-
a
I got
better
a-
idea.
I got a German double agent in the German Empire, but I can
Mm-hmm.
expand the spy operations because I got.
Keep it
Well,
for double agent.
Yeah, I got a German
And the
double
thing
agent.
is,
I got a German double
we
agent.
have-
I also have some guys in France.
we have fairly little information on their army and their air, which is kind of
Yeah, that's
surprising
very
to
true.
me.
You know what?
We'd want some more.
Don't want to infiltrate the army of France. I want to
So
infiltrate.
just expanding the intelligence stuff, and then also the defense and things like that. Like, break all the ciphers you can break as well, I guess.
Oh yeah,
We have ciphers. We have China, Japan, and the Soviets.
Also,
Nice.
It does in fact turn out that I was not actually doing ciphers, any ciphers. So I'm just putting literally every country I can get a cipher on in a blender because it's not that far. It's not that long. A cipher-based blender. Also, it's fun to see who's got strong cipher defense and who doesn't.
I mean, most majors should have at this point. I hate the fact that I have like 170 factories, but I still haven't really cared for that.
I'm changing up our marine template, I think, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I don't mind. You should be good.
Do we have any more as production at all right now?
We're making 3 a day. Making 2.8 a day, and production efficiency's going up.
Okay.
Do we have Irid in Bolivia? It's up, yeah. Okay, we'll declare more.
It keeps happening.
There's so many pop-ups.
You're with Uruguay now too.
Uruguay as well.
Uruguay's in.
Oh, fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's why you keep a garrison around, I guess.
Which I guess we're also with Haiti.
Yeah, we're at war with Haiti.
Why are we at
Wait,
war with
isn't
Haiti?
how is
Because
he?
they guaranteed someone.
Oh, they guaranteed.
Good God, fuck.
They guaranteed
Wait.
Bolivia.
No, they guaranteed Colombia, I think.
Okay, well, fuck it, just invade them. I guess we should invade the Dominican Republic as well.
I'm reasserting the Peruvian one, so I guess that's on. I guess you can justify the Dominican Republic one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then I'll hit like Paraguay.
I wonder why your justifications are faster than mine.
I think non-aligned UK get some bonuses.
Oh, yeah, right, because you're Edward. Yeah, justified well goal game, 25%.
Yeah. Eddie's a bit of an asshole.
It's a bit of a fascist, yeah.
He's not aligned.
Well, we're probably the most fascist-leaning country that is not fascist at the moment.
The most fascist-leading country that isn't.
I think you mean corporatist.
Okay, yeah, we're corporatists.
Yeah.
Also, but
It's all about the market, baby.
It's all about the market. I'm the free market, baby. Should we do the other excavations?
Button.
Actually, given how much fucking UK Portugal is leaning on British steel, we probably should actually be.
Yeah.
We should probably be
Man, I'm making like 30 artillery pieces a day. I did a mass conversion into 7-2 from like my entire army pretty much. and I've just been like selectively deciding which army groups and theaters should get the stuff.
Should get the
It's
good
like,
shit.
yeah, some of my troops are like, they look to be so out of like they don't have anything.
Alright,
But actually, it's a
French Navy
lie.
got six battleships, a carrier, 47 destroyers, and 56 submarines. Germany's got between 60 and 120 subs.
Alright, so it looks like the Asian war has stalemated,
Good.
more or less.
Yeah, it does seem that
good.
way.
For all their
That's
talk,
kind
they
of
haven't
what
taken
he
Manchuria
wants.
at all.
Yeah, no, but I
think
think
it was
cold.
Yeah, bluster.
I think it was more like, hey, you want to get out of here, kind of a
Yeah,
deal.
that was a
Yeah.
hey, yeah, we're not like our agreement was that we're not fighting, so
Oh,
Like,
Jesus
we're not-
Christ, look at France, look at France.
Oh,
Rip
was
France.
a Schlieffen if I've ever fucking seen one.
oh
Wow.
my god,
it is.
hell, Cecil.
I mean, Cecil, I think that's
I'm very
Ganges, isn't
interested
it?
in just
It's
seeing
probably
the front line
it's
there.
probably like the answer is who on the team.
I think they moved
it's-
I think they moved all of the Bulgarian like mobile divisions once they took Istanbul.
It's it is as we call Johan actually, but Cecil's playing
Yeah,
Germany,
it's
so
the-
I'm giving Cecil 100% of the
No,
credit.
look, Germany
Yeah, yeah.
was so fucking poorly piloted this game.
Yeah, I said
Not to
Cecil's in charge of Germany, like I said.
Bulgaria has twice the military factories of Germany. Civ factories of Germany.
Yep.
I
Whoa.
fucking love.
Damn.
I fucking
And
love.
fact that Bulgaria can core all of this like bullshit as well,
Yeah, but
which
like,
made them really strong.
Johan's having some fun.
It's a big reason why we can't let the Soviets like get fucked more or less.
Like Soviets aren't allowed to, like no one's allowed to die because if anyone dies, Johan will kill us all.
We need to be ready for some shit, but we should also probably try to take out like Scandinavia or something. Like we should
What are
still
we
do some
importing
shit
from
against
Malaya?
them. Someone importing from Malaya. Look at the intel
Like,
ledger.
until-
They're exporting 32 rubber and 8 aluminum and 8 steel. None of that is probably to you guys. Probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they got Paris. He's doing protect the rights of man.
So how in the hell does Japan only have 900 planes in eastern China and the USSR have 1.4k?
And they have a lot more mill factories.
Yeah, the USSR are producing them. Like Japan is pretty fucking weak, to be honest. Like production-wise.
Holy shit.
Even
Yeah,
with all the
Curly has finally embraced the plane meta.
Yeah, he has 65 to 90 factories. in
I've got
Japan.
72 to 83. Like
Woo.
he's got a factory count in the 80s on planes.
Yeah, he's definitely got 75.
Like we need to try to keep up with his.
So we've got what?
Just his
30?
planes, I mean.
We got 30
Well,
from me.
the good
we
thing-
got however many.
Like we will always have better planes. It's just a question of Just making sure that they can't like overwhelm us.
We have 31
Yeah.
from John Poor.
Yeah. Well, I have 20 on fighters, and the rest is an 11 on strat bombers. So if we're gonna go down fighter fight, they can probably outproduce us.
I
Eventually.
will be making some more fighters. I just build up ground forces.
I'm going entirely in on ground force. I won't be doing any air at all.
No, yeah, that's what that's what the plane guy's for.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Canada's
just
our
saying
plane
that
guy.
I won't.
Canada alone don't have the industry to make.
No, they're getting all of the UK stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm sending every plane the UK makes gets sent to Canada.
Hey, Karmic.
Yeah.
Can you look at making a medium tank division design? Is that something that we can look at?
We've definitely got the XP for it. We've got what mediums are keyed off of moat.
Are we doing destroyers or?
We don't have destroyers. Should we get destroyers?
No. Because you had chosen destroyers is why I'm asking.
What? No, I didn't. What?
You did. I watched.
Hmm.
It's very funny. It's very funny. I think support infantry or support artillery, yes, and probably support anti-tank as well. Oh, and signal company. Yeah.
I love signal companies. I'm just.
Yeah.
What's the? Oh, what? Whoa! Fuck. I'm confused.
What's up?
What's the ratio we should have? Also, should we? What's our? God
Makes
damn
me
it.
so probably.
They finally. They did it.
they got there in the end.
They
doing good.
They
Doing
won
work.
there. My God! Look at how much score China has.
China did everything. Yeah.
This was China's war.
China's taken pretty much all of it as well.
China's getting.
I mean, that's fair. They should.
China's getting all of Mexico. Japan's getting the.
Wait, Argentina's in this as well? They'll get Argentina as well.
Yeah, Argentina was in it.
Yep, I think we've made the most cursed North America now.
Yeah, basically.
We'll see what they shoot
China
do, I guess.
fucking all of it? I wonder
They're taking all of it. Yeah, they're
China's
taking
getting
Argentina as
all
well.
of it, yeah.
Okay.
China's getting Xinjiang.
They're taking fucking Argentina as well.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And I kind of feel like all the things they're doing in North
I
America.
mean,
Well, I guess they're feeling betrayed now. I guess.
The comedy is gonna fucking be, they're
It's gonna be very lovely.
they've got to they're gonna flee to Argentina. Obviously, that's the plan.
Does China have the one province in La Libertad?
No, they have control of it. Maybe ask him for see if you can't ask him for control of state. So, Panama's in the Panama's in their coalition.
Yeah.
Panama's in Boat Boys?
And they've been low key, like reneging on stuff. It's fine. I think we can beat them in a land war as well.
we
We'll
are
outproduce
literally
them if
like
need be.
our relationship with Japan is we are setting up for a singular confrontation.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
this
gonna
is-
be in the Pacific.
Like we are setting up for the war we will eventually have between the two of us that we knew we were gonna have the entire time.
So could you maybe take that airfield in La Paz?
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I can do that. And we're paused, by the way. Is someone lagging behind?
Oh wait, no. know. I don't need to. Seaman's in this channel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just tell him.
I don't have to do the thing where I type pause with the question mark. Alright. Turning that into medium tanks. So what's like the ratio for tank divisions?
Depends on your doctrine. What is your doctrine?
Superior firepower.
Then you want kind of a lot of motorized, like maybe half tanks.
Half or 6-4 or whatever.
I'm doing a 29 org tank build, but yeah.
I would go for, like, if you're producing mechanized, just go for mechanized now, so you don't waste.
I'm switching into mechanized.
Yeah. Same with you. Should probably just go into mechanized instead.
Template does have 513 soft attack.
Are we not?
It's a lot.
Where's the? Did we lose the factories producing mechanized?
I don't know what you guys are doing with your factories.
Getter, where's our mechanized?
I don't know.
Where did it go?
I don't see it either.
We have.
What the
we
fuck?
Have, all right, we have. We are in a mechanized hole. We are producing mechanized. We are in a mechanized hole.
Where are my mechanized?
Getter.
Everyone's up to speed. We can start it. We can unpause.
Getter. What the fuck?
I didn't do it. I'm powerless to do
Do you want me
this.
to edit this tank brigade? Do you want me to edit this specific?
Not the existing one. Make a new one if you can.
All right, cause wait, that's not even where our Oh wait, we're making blowback is fake. That's where all that is. It's in blowback is fake.
Oh yeah.
It's in the
Okay,
blowback
let's
is
just
fake division.
stop those entirely.
Yeah. That was my.
That's
all
what
right,
it was.
Getter. All right, Getter. You want some fucking? You want some fucking fast divisions? I'll give you divisions that are just fucking.
Mechanized.
They're just mechanized.
Did any of those actually get produced?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
The joke is, Getter, is that I am now changing that division template into
okay, that's a good joke.
So even if they are,
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Doesn't,
Yeah.
So even if there are any that exist, blowback is still fake.
It's probably more fake now.
Blowback is in fact more fake now than it was previously.
Yeah.
We
Right, so 5 factories on that. That's probably.
We here in the UK believe that blowback isn't real. Alright, well that answers that question. God. We have 5
Holy shit.
5 factories on guns.
This is
Probably
not enough.
Are you guys actually like? Are you having a line on creating military factories? Like, what's your construction like?
So the thing is
Construction.
the line that would be goddamn. Oh yeah. So
okay.
I was trying to blow through all these radar stations because I've got like stuff that I was moving into there. However, I had to do everything I could do in North Borneo. So my situation's a little bit. So I've lost the line.
Yeah, it's a little bit fucky. Let's just say.
So can I be called into the war with Uruguay and stuff?
Are you not in it?
No, I'm not in it.
The Haiti War,
That's
I am at war with Bolivia, but I am not at war with Uruguay.
UK will have to do it because they're your master.
Yes.
Alarms. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
British need our help, and let's call this British nation.
Hey, remember when we were with fucking Poland?
Yep, there we go. Bye, Uruguay.
EDA is a surprisingly tough nut to crack because they just burn out divisions in those 3 provinces.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're basically having to naval invade into like a very small space.
Like they're all in the pocket. Oh man, the French Empire screwed, I think.
You're doing a pretty good job of holding out. But yeah, they are losing.
China seems to be very stalemate, which is good.
The Bulgarians have moved to collapse the Italian front now. They're preparing for their next
yeah,
their next great
probably.
their next great piece, the Italian front.
We should probably attack the Soviets next session.
Oh, we're gonna. I wanna try to set up like a huge invasion of Scandinavia as well. I've been making Marines. I have 14, but I'm keeping up. I'll have like 24 and a bit more. And I wanna try. Actually, I'm gonna set up invasion plans.
We are not at war with Scandinavia.
Well, fuck it. Let's. We're not at war with Scandinavia.
Yes, those.
Well, I guess we can justify on them or something. No, fucking no.
Yeah,
I wanted to do. I wanted to do something.
Yeah. Cause like we definitely can drop a justification. Oh god, it's gonna take fucking 240 days.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't do it while we're doing other things.
Oh yeah, no, that's because we're doing other things.
But
yeah. They do have a couple of things that make it longer though. So justification is going to be.
It's gonna be like 100 days, something like that. Probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
bit
little
more.
longer. But regardless, justifying on them is the thing that makes the invasion not a surprise. But that's fine.
Yeah. That is all right though.
I need like 140 army division experience so I can rush to human wave offensives and solve all my manpower problems.
That's funny.
God, this is my favorite thing. Do you already have do you have enough political power to get the army guy who gives you like the 0.05 recruitable population guy?
I have that guy? I don't see him.
I don't know. I actually don't know if you have him as like a.
No, I don't have anyone like that.
Because one of the. Alright, he is a. Which is he? Is he Is he like a military high command guy?
Nope.
Like not everybody has him, so it makes sense if you don't have him. Also, South Africa, congrats on receiving a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, there you go. Bunch of civic factories.
And some dockyards.
4 of them and a dockyard. Yeah.
Three
good.
civs and 2 dockyards.
Yeah. So are we getting the mill factories now?
Mill factories now. We need them.
Yeah, we need them real bad.
Mill factories, and then we will do all of the boat shenanigans. We'll do the infantry equipment thing, and then we will fortify East Asia.
The other nice thing is we're already 200 into British Malaya becoming a annexed instead of puppet.
Can I even use dockyards? I guess convoys?
Yeah, no, convoys are important, because convoys are how you get
I
stuff.
haven't Scandinavia's fighting China.
Yeah, might as well build some.
Kind of cursed.
And we're still working through the existing lend-lease that we had, right?
Should be.
It's... Okay.
Am I lend-leasing China? But you, that...
God, France got ripped apart.
Yep. We should consider vulturing Rometron's African holdings.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Very
idea.
tempting.
It's not a bad idea. Like, France will die, but Rometron will not be dead.
Nope.
Get a read on them.
They'll just have captured two of Rometron's 3 capitals, which I think... Which is...
I'm really
it's
curious how this is gonna... Yeah.
It's not enough. It's not enough to win, but I think it's good positioning. At any rate.
I mean, they were always going to win the scaling war.
It's not enough to specifically, by the way, to win the diplomacy victory of holding all of your, or not the diplomacy victory. I forget which game it is where you have to capture your enemy's capitals.
Civ?
Is that a
yeah, the domination
that's a Civ thing, but it's also thinking of like a World War II board game. Maybe a World War I board game, I don't know.
Oh. There's a bunch of like diplomatic just consims as well.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know the game you're talking about. Big complex board game, right? I think.
Yeah.
Like they really are just a ton of them, and usually they retain like victory conditions and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, so we want to make some blowback
Like, it's like an
Getter.
ETO and stuff like that.
All.
Yeah. Make a few of those.
Also, someone.
Oh, time. Oh, I'm not getting all my stuff from you. In that case, I'm gonna start trading the United Kingdom of America.
Yeah, this is fine.
I think we're being intercepted by Spanish subs occasionally.
Yeah, if you could have like some anti-submarinos in the Iberian coast, because Spanish subs are still there somehow without any space for resupply.
They're off of the coast of South Africa, or in Mid
They're off
Africa.
the Iberian coast.
No, like their port is Malabo,
Oh yeah.
which I never
So
took
good.
as a meme.
Guess we could set up an invasion or something like that.
You could go fucking kill them.
I'll send some destroyers over there and see. If
I
it's
was
something-
debating doing that actually. Maybe I should.
It's probably a good idea to just invade it.
I can send Marines for that as well.
So, Getter, what's the plan with these Marines?
Oh shit! Yeah, I was gonna fix them. I kept getting interrupted.
Please fix.
Make them 20 width. Maybe give them artillery and support. Yeah. Exactly what you're doing.
All right.
It's like you know what you're doing or something. Oh.
That's crazy. That's Karmic Knight. He can't learn this quick.
I can't learn how things go. Let's see if I can't play with
There's like at least one dude in Malabo,
oh shit.
but there's no one in Equatorial Guinea.
Huh. So that's a problem.
What's that?
Upping.
Oh.
So, I guess I am
Oh.
doing this. Anti-tank?
Anti-tank, yeah.
An artillery piece and an anti-tank piece in the Marines?
Yes.
Okay, press go on Peru.
Is Peru... Oh, Peru is ready. Peru is
yeah, so
pressed
it is.
go.
Planes are ready.
Peru is pressed go.
There's so many Chinese people going to Argentina. It's like they keep talking about us stabbing them, but they really haven't been.
I mean,
very
like, well,
forthcoming
they
and
say
stuff.
they know what's gonna they know what's happening.
Like they're declaring war on Mexico and all kinds of garbage.
Alright, so let's,
I'm not gonna stand
say
for
do
this
90
this
days.
oblit revisionism.
Say 90 days on Chile, or wait to do start of next session, 130 days on Jutland.
How much do we have? There's 20 minutes. Just
Start on Jutland, I think.
Just start on Jutland.
Yeah.
Or Jutland, or where are you doing?
Oh yeah, this is the perfect. This is the full circle.
Yeah,
for,
do it on Jutland.
I'll say this is the full circle for the for when we had the other one where the
I know, right?
where the Soviets at the very end of the session started justifying on us. It's perfect full circle. It's like
Right.
poetry. It
I'm-
rhymes.
I'm gonna pull back the Marines from the Mediterranean and move them into England to set up for invasions next session.
I have like invasions planned out. They're gonna sit and tick, and hopefully I can just
Assign some
set
guys
dudes
to
on
it.
them.
Yeah. We need to reinforce the home islands.
I'm gonna start sending like all my new Marines. I'm gonna start
Oh, maybe
sending
we
up.
do actually. Shit.
We need to reinforce the home islands
Alright.
so that my naval office in Edinburgh doesn't fall.
I think it's more of a need to rearrange them.
Alright, so the next thing we spend political power on is tank designer. I'm saying that out loud because I'm like, oh man, in 3 days we're gonna get Excavation 3, which means I can spend 50 political power to get some more iron mine.
Oh, they are Haitians. That's why they didn't capitulate, because they're Haitians in Uruguay that I have to kill.
They sent guys to Uruguay.
Yep.
Oh shit, Peru is sort of breaking loose here. I didn't have that many troops to guard them with, so
It's
might
okay.
wanna...
Just as long as you land, that's fine.
See, the territory's bad.
Where did my boys run around away to? Oh, all of them are pretty much down in Peru now.
I just
Okay, I'm gonna
sank 8 Peruvian.
I'm gonna send them up there.
Wait, Peru's fascist? We're the good guys.
Yeah, we are.
Peru is a really good tag. They start as fascist, and they can make Grand Colombia, and they have pretty good advisors.
Yeah, sure you can do a lot.
Peru is probably my favorite South American.
It would be funny if they actually did something with South America. Oh no, they left the classic mistake, left their capital open.
The gringos, sir.
We are now going to learn the secret maneuver that Ito used to kill Mao.
Yeah.
I guess I'm glad that Mao also is in charge of the China Ito's running, because it's good. It's good meme. Good solid memes.
Lima is only 5 victory points though, so I'm not sure they will capitulate.
Well, do they really have any other ones though? Either way, you can just Arequipa, I guess.
Hey,
you can just start walking around there. Yeah, though.
Bulgarian Empire.
Yeah, we need like no, they would probably need Arequipa as well. So that's like 1 victory point.
So what's the advantage of going 3rd Bulgarian Empire?
Oh yeah, look at that, they're 3rd now. It's such a fucking gross color.
It really is.
Yes.
I like it. It's pretty.
I really don't like that color.
Of course you like it. It's literally the Ottomans' color.
I was hoping you guys might pick up on that.
It's Getter's favorite color.
Autopill.
The Ottomans.
I don't pay attention for a few minutes, and suddenly I have a few hundred fighters in stockpile.
Yeah, that's how it works. So hey, anyone got some like AA or AT they can give me?
Maybe some AA. But...
Getter, are we?
Just to shorten the. I'm putting stuff out now.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Our AA situation should be fine.
I mean,
I need 1.8k AA. I need 3k anti-tank. I need
AA is
8k artillery. It's just if anyone wants to give some. I'm reducing the shortage pretty quick, but any help is nice to have.
Oh, I stayed over. Yes.
Well,
That was gonna happen.
Actually, I wouldn't mind getting Lima in the peace deal. I could use support in the Pacific.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, fucking.
You could have Ecuador or something. I don't know.
Oh, we still got the light. We still got the light tank brigades.
It looks like China's moving a lot of troops into Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of the ones from Mexico. And probably just want to garrison it. But also probably don't want to lose it if we were to attack.
Yeah.
What's in Argentina that they care so much about?
It's a extra front.
Nothing. Just an extra front, extra
Silver.
land, extra ports.
There's some oil. There's some tungsten. There's actually a decent amount of tungsten. There's 26 tungsten in there. Like it's also there's a place for them to flee to after the war. So they only have the one port. So if they get cut in half, half the country just dies.
Yeah. Oh, we're paused.
Oh wait, does the Third Bulgarian Empire event talk about dreaming of a new Byzantium?
Man, they're getting Trieste as well. I guess a lot of the French troops that were holding the line on other places disappeared.
Ooh, I like.
Or no, that seems to be like probably a naval mission.
I like
think.
I like your defense in depth getter. In in Iran.
Thanks.
The fuck
France
you.
still has
You have
a-
to cross a desert
long
to
ass
fight
line.
me.
Yep.
The fuck.
France still has a decent amount of divisions, it seems.
Yeah, because they were the. Actually,
Probably had
I don't know the
stuff at
full-
sea, I guess, or I don't know. Could have had people in like the Byzantines, because that's technically another continent, I think.
Hey, it's Free France.
I don't know. Oh yeah, Free France.
It's
Well,
free.
Free France was
By
always-
Free France, I
what-
mean
what?
it's the French Empire. Well, they can't.
Wonder
Go,
if they can get the.
Oh,
Can
see-
they get the Commando Genius?
They can't go Free
that?
French because they are not democratic, right?
We should probably get the guns.
Yeah.
Karmic.
Say have we finally at the point where we should be where we should be putting the guns back into the fucking
If you want,
production queue?
No, like Sterling 2. Like we should get the Sterling
Oh,
Mark 1.
if you want,
the new
We
gun.
didn't get the
can,
1942 guns
Oh
yet.
yeah, we should get the 1940.
you can license off of me for a boost to that research if you want it. Actually, I've had the 1942. I have infantry equipment free for a while. Just haven't told anyone.
We basically produce all of the specialized stuff. We're just not very good at actually creating bullets and guns.
We're highly
Highly specialized.
The British armaments industry is a lot like the British King. Like kind of nonsensically fucky
Highly specialized.
and highly specialized. We love a lot of dumb things and bad ideas.
My first strat bombers are ready.
Oh.
It's a shame. It's a shame we don't have India to have gone nukes.
I'm making nukes.
Oh, you are also nukes. You're a nukes guy too. Planes, therefore nukes.
Well, I don't have many planes, but I will have nukes.
Oh no, so that was U.S. It was U.S. I confuse voices in a way that doesn't actually make sense.
Maybe I should send some strat bombers over to you eventually.
I have like 40 strat bombers or something. I have one factory on strat bombers.
Okay.
But that's more than enough to nuke.
Yeah. Well, I have 13 factories on strat bombers right now.
Canada's gonna be doing our conventional fire bombs. UKA is gonna be doing our advanced fire bombs.
My words will somehow end with Hiroshima and Nagasaki getting nuked at the end of this whole thing. By America, again.
It happens every time.
It is the inevitable constant.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely nuking Japan if I get to check.
Did Nagasaki and Hiroshima get nuked in last Sunday's game? In the last Sunday game?
No.
Dude, the
Delhi
entirety
did
of
get nuked.
everything got nuked, I think. The entirety of Japan got nuked.
Everything in
right.
Japan got nuked, so yeah. Cause I remember,
Yeah, and a lot
I
of-
remember the Gorgo, Delhi sniping.
Yeah, that was quite something.
Right.
Wait. Oh yeah, I can do combined bomber offensive now.
Oh yeah, because you're in the faction with us.
Yes.
Okay, so I encircled two
Also, you get
Russians.
the British
I would
Commonwealth Air
say.
Training Plan, which is very good.
I would say I'm doing my job. Oh yeah, I guess you're part of the Commonwealth now as well, so you're getting both best of both worlds.
Oh man, Peru still won't.
Honestly, what do we need? Oh, Loreto now, fucking mountain.
It's just I just gonna keep going on top of more and more incoherent mountains to just get. This
is our new capital.
There's not even a victory point there.
No, but every province has victory points.
Yeah, every province has like a
Has
I don't know, 1 point something.
Has a small amount of victory point.
Yeah, like a 0.1 victory value or something like that. It's not a lot, but it is something.
It's not a lot, but it exists.
Yeah.
I'm running out of dudes to put into planes again.
That's fucking funny.
It's the best.
Like, I have almost 200k in the Air Force right now.
The Canadian conscription crisis
Yeah.
that exists solely because of the Canadian pilots.
Yes.
Pilots and ground crew.
Yep. Yeah, basically.
All because of the pilots and ground crew, the Canadians have a conscription crisis, so it's stopped conscripting our soldiers to die in the air.
I can't seem to assign this troop to a command.
What do you mean?
What kind of command is it? A naval invasion?
Naval invasion, yeah, an existing
Then
one.
you're maxed out somewhere. You already have 10 in that case. You guys should upgrade your naval invasion cap. Possible. So I have advanced landing crafts, so I can invade with like 140 divisions or something like that. And I'm gonna just keep on pumping up marines. To do that with.
I didn't realize you were playing Europe Universalis 4.
It's the Portuguese Marines, baby.
We have 1 minute left.
It is.
Oh yes.
Look at this.
All to America.
You got it all? Nice. It's good stuff. Yeah, I don't necessarily need it, I think. Unless there's some place that has like a bunch of shit.
Factories went,
Ooh, wow, there are a fucking shit ton of factories in Lima. Holy shit.
Yeah, but like they aren't. I'm not getting them yet.
Yeah.
They should have gone to others, but
Are they going
Level 100%
to...
health. Because, you're probably a lot of them are probably going to the UK.
yeah, true.
I guess I could like take. Could I take everything but Lima? Could I ask for?
No, I only get 3 military factories from occupation, so I need.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
It's time.
Yeah, that's just Paraguay. Chile's gonna be fun, and yeah. So I didn't realize this fucking Arsenal Dalfete thing was a fucking 140-day thing. It's pretty annoying. Could have had another research slot now otherwise. But also I like the fact that I broke them in Manchuria. I encircled the Soviet troops down
Yeah,
back
no,
there.
that was really good.
And I'm taking Khabarovsk back.
After all of their shit.
The fucking the success.
Hello.
So how about the pauses?
A lot of pauses is unfortunate.
We weren't
There was a lot of pauses.
Yes.
Man, not enough to save France.
PlayStation 13
Not
during
enough
what?
to save
Jesus
France,
Christ.
unfortunately.
I would say France would have been a co-op partner because
I
they're
played like 4 rounds of Space Station 13 during that. It was very powerful.
Ito wouldn't shut up about the space stations. It was pretty terrible.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of cleaning. I was the janitor.
Oh hell yeah! How many people should murder you? That is the true mark.
Several. More than tried to murder me in Hawaii, to be honest.
I wasn't even playing, and I even tried to murder him.
Yep.
Very good. I like it.
Well, China's just a river line now, more or less.
Lessons I learned
excuse
today.
me, we pushed over the river line?
Yeah.
Seems to just be a bunch of Soviet tanks trying to push places, huh?
Lessons I learned today: Western China sucks.
Do not go into Western China. It's
Yeah.
not a good place.
Oh, was
It's
that-
not a
You go
place to
there.
wanna.
That was the
It's entirely desert and or mountains.
Wasn't that the
Yeah.
lesson that Johan and Cecil taught us? Cecil Tron was entirely responsible for Germany's success.
Big,
Well, I
strong
think you
lesson.
say that what remains
More
of
important
France
question:
is
it finally
nice.
time for the Europeans to vote?
Should be able to
Need
do it
to-
soon, right?
Something convoys are sinking my destroyers. Like, what is that?
Look at the amount of look at the coastline of the German Empire. That's a lot of coast.
Yeah, it's a lot of coastline.
Requires a navy, I feel.
Mechanic.